Yes, yeah. I'm up in this thing. I ain't doing no pop quiz because I'm already test taking, baby. Ain't no time for no pop quiz because I'm already test taking. But hold on, let me get y'all some little jams going on so I don't got to talk while I'm test taking. Because all I'm doing is studying. You know, I gotta go back to my old lingo because people, stealing my new lingo and swag. So I gotta go back to my old swag. You know what I'm saying? It's time to study. I'm already studying real quick. Like, Let me switch over to my other profile. How y'all doing this lovely morning? Hope y'all got enough rest. Old heads like me get into bed early. Yada I mean. Yada I mean. Let's see what we looking for. Let's say, Kwame, why you up so early? Yeah, we know about that early bird. See, I like to get up early so I get these lives out the way. Now I can get me a little workout in, get my back big. You know what I mean? Let's see. What we doing right now? It's too early to be doing this, but we doing it anyway. You know what I mean? We doing it anyway. It's too early to be doing this shit. It's that junkie shit. Junkie shit. What we talking about that junkie? This too early to be doing this, but we still doing it. Man, it's just weed. It ain't even that serious. It's about to be legalized. He was trying to tell you that. You no. I don't care. These hands don't look without the money. This smoking weed. This smoking weed. No. I don't care. These hands don't look without the money. This smoking weed. This smoking weed. You would have known that weed. You would have known that weed. Oh shit! Get that something to me here right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn man. You would have known that weed. You would have known that weed. God damn it! Go get that something and put me in rehab right now. Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed. Oh no, I don't care. These hands don't look without the money. This smoking weed. This smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. These hands don't look without the money. This smoking weed. This smoking weed. Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Why did you go to those colleges, bro? Why did you go to those colleges? Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Who paid you to go to them colleges? Mr. Lion Steven Snitch. Buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing. Buck dancing, little hoe you is. Oh no, I don't care. These hands don't look without the money. This smoking weed. This smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. These hands don't look without the money. This smoking weed. This smoking weed. Kids don't smoke weed. I'm not promoting weed. You ain't never enforced no motherfucker like me, nigga. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Baby mama body. He got something round in his hand that looked like a goddamn purse. He got some sweater vest on, like a blouse looking thing. Back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy. Orangutan titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy. Orangutan titty boy. This nigga got a dinner block back, dinner block back, dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body, baby mama body, baby mama body. This nigga got a orangutan body, orangutan body, orangutan body. This nigga got a daggy titty body. That nigga lip be getting in the way when he breathe and shit. If I don't lip these, if I don't lip these, if I don't lip these hoes, these hoes. If I don't lip these, if I don't lip these, if I don't lip these hoes, these hoes. Back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy, back titty boy. Orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama, big baby mama body. Big baby mama, big baby mama body. Hennessy and Coke drinking motherfucker. Hennessy and Coke drinking mother trucker. Yeah, man. This swagger dash is at the end, my friend. Yeah, we at the end. Let's go ahead and put that out. Because we've got more. How y'all doing this morning, man? We on subscribers only mode. That be pissing them off. Motherfucker got the channel on subscribers only mode and stuff. All that stuff he doing to us. I didn't know there was group. I forgot. They be group watching. With the dude that be watching me, he be group watching. So he be like us. I'm doing something to them every time I make a decision. I heard it live. He said, man, it's crazy what we got to go through. What he doing to us, putting this channel on only subscriber mode to chat. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's that bullshit. You know what I mean? He was up late trying to catch Shouted with Cino, huh, KB? Man, no, I went to sleep early. I always go to sleep early. I'm going to take a nap, and I'm going to try to do something with Cino and Misunderstood tonight. I'm going to try to take a nap. Try to take an early nap so I can wake up around the time that they get up and do their lives, because I want to be a part of the discussion. And that young lady is very interesting. She's very camera friendly. She speaks well, and she's very informed. So I look forward to it. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to it. Top of the morning, KB. Top of the morning. What's that? Trail the Gunner. He said, yeah, I like her too. Yeah, man. We go see what, What's up, Baker Man? What's up, Tangy? I can't say this nigga name because, man. What's up, Doc? That's all I'm going to say. Shit, I'll stop it right there. Red Summer, what's up? Shit, man. One Red Summer. Yeah, man. I can't say this other dude's name. No, sir. Hold on, man. Let me hydrate. Let me get some water around this mother. Yeah, what's up, Doc? I ain't got time for the rest of that shit. Yeah, but I got to hydrate because I got to get these push-ups in today. I've been slipping on my push-ups. I ain't going to lie. I got to get 100 in today. Because these little boys must have forgot. What's up, man? These little boys must have forgot. I hear this dude, this fella out there, talking, this West Coast stalker. He talking about this dude, a big scary dude. And I'm like, like they just making me want to work out, and because I just can't understand this type of conversation. Like I just don't understand that type of conversation. And young fella, you keep showing me, you like going over my Instagram and all this stuff now, and he keeps going to pictures with me with guns and stuff, talking about he always with a gun. Like, who are you signaling to that I always got a gun? Why are you trying to warn them? Y'all thought y'all were gonna be able to knock me out or something. It's like he warning somebody, hey, he got a gun. Don't touch him. Hey, whoever you warning, uh, I hope they get the message. Motherfucker, you put your hands on me. Yeah, your motherfucking life on the line. I don't know what you thought this was. That's hilarious though. You actually thought, and then you told me to tell you said, why you ain't call the police on you? Um, I actually made a report about you, dummy. Oh yeah, the moment you added me in your post that you was coming to Atlanta and all that other stuff, you got to be dumb as hell to think that me, a NRA member. See, I like you halfway fake thugs. You know what I mean? See, I'm a regular degular. I'm scary. I will openly admit it. I say it online. I'm a BAN. I'm scary. You know what I'm saying? I'm always scared. I'm real flinchy too. Yeah, I'm flinchy and you ever heard that word? A big tall flinchy nigga? Oh, I'm real flinchy. So yeah, um, y'all like to, do little stuff to tall people, put your hands on them, jump them, squirrel them. And I'm just a tall person with a small state of mind. So yeah, and I know my rights. So the moment you flew your dumb ass and added me with all the videos of you threatening me, I love when a dude threaten me online. It's like the gift. It's like a gift. Yeah, I made a report about you. There's definitely a police officer uh, in Fulton County that has a report with your name on it, sir. You're dumb. You're not that smart. So, I like dumb people that think they can fuck with a guy like me. Speak on Biggs like everyone else doing. You're sick, KB, for supporting him. Um, wayward, fake cousin of mine. I already told you my answer, and you could play this and you could clip it based on your behavior and the many videos that I have, that junkie going on your panel saying stuff about me, Madre, based on you going over to his panel. Because remember, I'm the one who watched behavior. Yes, I do. And I also match energy. Yeah. I don't turn the other cheek, I match energy. And the energy that you gave off is that you don't have anything to do with it because I created the beef. So you and Biz is beefing. So you created a beef. So don't ask me, Nathaniel. I do not care. I'm giving the same energy that you gave the situation, sir. You gave energy to TJ girl, and he gave energy to your girl. I'm kind of fair like that. So run your narrative somewhere else. You and that junkie keep trying to pair me with someone in order to take away from me. That only works when a person is, I keep trying to tell you, that only works if a person is trying to get sponsorships and a job. If I am not trying to get sponsorships and a job, what is the message? What are you telling them for? What are you actually telling them for? Nothing happened to TJ channel. He put it on private and had everybody hollering about it being determinated, and he really just played y'all not one time but again, because that's how TJ is, and that's why he didn't tell me nothing. You junkie. Talk about TJ don't even mess with him. TJ don't even like Kwame Brown. TJ, man, TJ will take your whole mouth out behind me, boy. What the hell is you talking about? You done lost your mind. You don't understand TJ. TJ's different. He's a different cat. He cannot talk to you for however long. TJ can just finish beating me up. But if you come and try to put your mother trucking hands on me, he gonna beat you up. That's TJ. He'll make you think he can't stand me. Yeah, cuss me out right in front of you, boy. Yeah, how you like to talk. He'll cuss me out right in front of you. But then you try it. Yeah, that's TJ. Yeah, you talk about, boy. You don't know what you talking about. And that's what I mean about people like you. That stuff be funny. It have me dying laughing. listening to you clowns on the internet try to try to sound like philosophers and act like you know me and my family. It just tickled me pink. You know, I smoke reefer, so I get a different type of humor. So when I hear, I be like, this bitch ass nigga don't even know me. I just be dying laughing because some of you say your words with so much passion, and I can like feel it. It's like watching a movie. You nigga be foaming out the mouth with so much aggression. I be like, damn, this motherfucker can be in the movie or something. Bag of ass, this nigga, put him in a movie because you're damn sure acting. I just be thinking, you know what? While you acting, I just be thinking for real, like. I should be thinking in my head, like, I know Gil be thinking, like, boy, this boy stupid as hell fucking with Kwame. Saying some of the stuff you say, I should be like, I be thinking in my head, like, man, I wonder what would happen if we was in the same room together and wasn't nobody looking. Yeah, if nobody wasn't looking though, I don't want nobody to see this shit. Yeah, no, I don't want nobody to see it. 6:30 in the morning, this boy here talk about me, do something. That's what I told him. That's what he mad about. Cause he not a doer. He just a talker. I'ma call this person. I'ma call that person. I'm telling you, I think, and this is what I'm worried about with this guy getting married, man. He's not a doer. He's always, I gotta go call somebody, I gotta go call my brother, I gotta go call my YN, I gotta go call this person. Biz, if somebody walk up and pinch this girl, his girl on the booty, I don't think he gonna do nothing but make a bunch of noise and call a YN. He'll have to do something on the back end. Give me your phone number. Hey, research team. He'll take a picture of him and send him to the research team. He'll take a picture of him and go over there on Bigo, send it to the research team, and they good at what they do. They gonna find him, and then the research team they'll jump him or something because he ain't gonna do nothing. And that's what's sad. That's what's unfortunate. You know. Ron, what you talking about? She got like 3 booties. Which one? I don't know, bro. I'm not talking about that big beautiful woman. See what I'm saying? I know the play. They watch it be like a hawk for no reason though, because what they try to do is they try to poke the bear, and then they have YouTube on standby, and they just wait with their minions. They got them black women that sit there that don't like you, the ones that don't like you, not the rest of the beautiful black women with men and with women or whatever they choose that are loving life and living life. Not y'all. We talking about them miserable ones that gotta give a YN a PlayStation for them to come over. Oh yes, ha, ha, ha. We talking about them old ones that heels done got ashy and hard, and they didn't find a man and lock them in before they done crystallized and done turned into carbonated wood. Aha. I'm talking about them ones that back so big. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta pause this. Shout out to Farmer Nancy. She was out there actually working out. I saw the video. I went in the chat and said, that's what I'm talking about. Keep up the good work. See, I don't like people when they just run their mile. You know, she at least trying. You know, she know her doctor done told her, so she trying, and I respect it. But anyway, we talking about them big ones that's sitting up there and they got to go 15 inches in their mouth, in the back of their trachea in order to keep the man coming back. And he still got to leave with the SSI check. He only comes on the 1st and the 15th and the 5th if you get some extra stamps. Ah, I'm talking about them ones that got them old hairy lips. Oh, yes. I'm talking about the ones that makeup barely cover up. Ah, I'm talking about them ones that got them old wigs. I'm talking about old wigs attached to them white styrofoam heads. Yes, Lord. Oh, I'm talking about them ones that don't know how to go into Victoria's Secret and get something that fit her body. I'm talking about the ones that know how to go to bed with the moves on. Oh, let me stop for this. Pastor Brown preaching. And they spoke Virginia Slim like, I need to see his cousin for a good 5 minutes out back. Oh man. Them jokers, oh boy, they just waiting to flag. I ain't trying to get flagged, man. I'm just trying to entertain and have fun. We just trying to have fun over here. If you're not here to have fun, I think you should leave. This is not for any type of pain, hurt, guilt, shame. This is for us to just laugh and come together and laugh. That's it. And if you're not that type of person, this is just we're gonna get to the sports and news. But if you're not the type of person that like to laugh, if you just really is just, you know, that type of person that smoke marijuana and you still angry, I think you need to go see a doctor. If you he talking about why you laughing? Why you always mad when I'm laughing? It's a clear reason why I'm laughing. See, I don't smoke marijuana like you and just be upset and angry. See, I understand why you angry. You got that standing in your kitchen. You got that laying in your bed. She probably done popped the water bed about 3 times. But you ain't got a setup to where nothing makes you happy. You smoking all these drugs that is supposed to tickle the happy gene, but yet and still you mad. So that just shows how deep rooted the weirdness is embedded in you. You don't laugh ever. You're not smiling ever. You just need to call a doctor because even marijuana don't even work for you. Nigga, I'm laughing because I'm high. I mean, it's simple. I mean, you can't get no simpler. And sometimes I laugh because I'm high off life. I don't need a narcotic. I mean, I didn't go to jail like you. I lived a pretty good life. You know, you want me to recalculate, tell you again for your story? Yeah, I was high school. I was Mr. Most to Succeed. No, I think somebody else won that one. Damn, I tried to win that one too. Yeah, no, I might have won Most Likely to Succeed too. Um, I won. I was prom king, you know what I mean? I was Mr. Georgia, all in one year. That's a hell of a year. Mr. Georgia. I was like the Naismith player of the month, the week, the year, the day. I was all kind of shit. So I mean, high school was great. Got to the league, motherfuckers were talking shit about me, but the pay was astronomical. And I just, I learned a lot, saw a lot of people, met some greats, built some relationships that are long lasting, have legacy. So I don't have the same things that's hindering my smile. You know what I mean? I got the key to the city and shit. I got the mayor direct line to call them. I got the county commissioners. Went to school with them. Uh, you know, police chief respect me, especially now that I'm not perpetuating being a real one and all this other stuff because they know where I come from. And so, yeah, I live a pretty good life. I have the respect of the people around me and I respect people around me. Um, I have someone that I can call on if there's an issue. I have more than someone's. I heard Charleston White say that shit and it was just pitiful. That's when I knew he wasn't who he. Well, when I first knew he wasn't who he said he was, is when I saw him outside of the Angela Stanton interview, and he's scared to go in because he don't have no security. And I'm like, what the hell, man? You was just talking about Lil Durk, and he free at the time. He wasn't in jail. You was just talking about Lil Durk and King Von. You said F Nipsey Hustle, and I thought it was a setup. I'm like, Angela, you got me up here with this stupid one-eyed. I had to stop. I said, you got me up here with this silly fool that's just saying all this stuff and trying to get himself unalive. Are you? I was sitting there like, what the? So I had to calm him down because the secure. I'm like, we might as well just get this interview before somebody see you out here. We might as well get this interview over with, and because I'm ready to go. And so, because I don't know how long the security gonna be here, but I'm not gonna stay in here this long. So I had to calm him down. So I opened the inside of my jacket. I say, "Look here, man. I got I'm straight. Come on up in here, man." So he felt comfortable to go in there and do the interview. And then security came. Matter of fact, security came right as I was showing. They was kind of like pulling up. And I know who those security guards was. And I'm like, man, if Little Dirk and them guys would have came around that corner, them dudes right there wasn't finna, man, they would have dapped them up and left. Like that, I'm like, so when I saw that, that's why he was mad at me. And like, oh, I saw something cold in him because I sat at the other end of the bar. We went to Roof Chris, sat at the bar. I sat on the other end. I said, this dude is a clown. I want to make sure if somebody coming in here going crazy, I got the room to duck and run because he's a clown. All the stuff he was saying, I'm thinking he had the police, the National Guard. I'm thinking he had secret spies with him. No, it was just him and a slew-footed, slawfoot Dewberry. And I'm like, wow, the stuff he's saying, boy, that ain't enough. So when I saw that, him get slapped around on that stage and all that, I was like, I knew it was going to happen. I'm like, yeah, because he over here playing. And the stuff he's saying, people ain't finna play. No, sir. So, yeah, that's why I stayed away from that weenie dog. And I'm going to go over that Oskino interview, too, because Oskino punishing that joke. Now that Say Cheese done got rid of that joke, Say Cheese need to let me on that platform because it'll really be on. The way I destroy them on YouTube on that platform where they won't take it down, he'll really be upset then. He lucky Say Cheese was in his corner when me and him was going back and forth. I would have had some classic videos if they ain't flagged my videos down. But I want to show y'all what diabolical hate look like, y'all. Before we get into the sports and news, I want to show y'all what diabolical hate look like. Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on, player. Okay, yeah, I got it. Hold on, player. Let me sound like old Mississippi pimp like Russell. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what diabolical hate sound like. Y'all ready? I'm talking about a junkie was up half a day. Well, not necessarily, but the junkie spent 6 hours on this one live, a couple hours on another live, and then a couple minutes on another. Salute, bro. They thought you was gone, man. Hey, man. Hey, look here. He talk about Candy, man. No F with his brother. This and that. Shut up. He know I'll probably blow his cover. He ain't supposed to say that. He know me. You don't know me, so shut up. But I'm glad you tricked them once again. When they gonna learn? They done made all these videos. When they gonna learn that you tricking them? Okay, somebody came in here asking me a question. Let me time you out. You're not a part of my show. Okay, I care about how somebody gonna talk down on somebody else. I don't subscribe to your type of weak language. You talk down on you. Nigga, my check was up. And when I stood on top of my check, you couldn't talk down to me. Fuck is you talking about? Talk down to me. This what I don't understand. How can a never was feel like you talking down to somebody? Like Oskino said on that show, I'd rather been a has been or almost somebody than a never was. Motherfucker, ain't no never was gonna make me feel like you talking down to me, clown. Y'all crazy. Some of y'all, some of the trolls are crazy. I think they're crazy people that are very insecure. But TJ, let me show you how you hurt somebody's feelings, man. You dead wrong for doing that guy like this.
Try to. Oh, okay, there go a link. My girl. Okay, his channel not gone. Oh man, I'm mad now. Fuck.
TJ, look how you hurt their feelings, man. Listen to the pain in his voice.
Okay, his channel not gone. Oh man, I'm mad now. Fuck. Damn, man. Thought this nigga was flagged. Fuck. Pissed now.
I'm pissed.
What a bummer.
Bummer.
Fuck my day up.
Hey, TJ, he pissed now. Bummer. Fuck this day up. How are y'all winning on this YouTube app if your day get messed up about somebody not being flagged? Like, you got to be one weirdo dude. This is supposed to be a millionaire that's hanging with billionaires and 100 millionaires. This is his lifestyle that he gets bummed out. He gets bummed out by a man not being flagged on YouTube. God, dog. Man, we got to hear this again. TJ, you a fool for this one, boy. Every time y'all be effing with TJ, he's slow. He don't know this. Every time this boy mess your day up.
Oh, my girl.
Hey, look, he was just happy. My girl. He was sounding like Marty Moore. My girl. Thank you there, Gina girl. My girl. Oh, he not flagged. Oh, shit. Messed up my day. He was just happy to thank you there, girl. My girl. Listen to her.
Try to, oh, okay, there go a link. My girl.
My girl. Thank you there, now. Lame, man.
Try to, oh, okay, there go a link. My girl. Okay, his channel not gone. Oh man, I'm mad now. Fuck. Damn, man. Thought this nigga was flagged. Fuck. Pissed now. What a bummer. Fuck my day up.
Now, TJ, you ain't supposed to go around breaking young girls' heart. Ooh. And mama always told me, be careful what you do. Why is you breaking this young girl heart, man? This boy is hurt. He said, oh, man. He talking about my girl. He went from a high to a straight low. Bummer. Man, when he got that link, he thought it was the link to terminate. He thought he was going to be able to show it on the screen. He was happy as hell. My girl. He not terminated. Damn. One more time. I love it. I love it. He was just talking about TJ don't fuck with Kwame. Yeah, that's why he don't even know nothing. Yeah, TJ want to branch off on his own. He didn't know TJ channel was gone. You didn't either, because it ain't gone, dummy. He didn't know TJ channel was on. TJ had that other channel before his other channel even got terminated. Well, it never got terminated, clown. Yeah, you up here running your mouth and you don't even know the flavor of the Kool-Aid, boy. My girl. Oh, I'm going to clip that part up. Junkie, my girl.
Okay, his channel not gone. Try to, oh, okay, there go a link. My girl.
My girl.
Okay, his channel not gone. Oh man, I'm mad now. Fuck. Damn, man. Thought this nigga was flagged. Fuck. Pissed now. What a bummer. Fuck my day up. Damn. TJ, you punk bitch. He must have got flagged and not terminated. But that's still good. But
my girl. I'm gonna say
yeah, he must have got flagged.
That's my new saying. My
he
girl.
ain't even hide it. Oh, he must have unhid it. He must have hid it and unhid it. Which is dumb because you really take your channel out the algorithm.
Yeah, he always knows all the
y'all.
shit.
He must
ragged ass.
I don't know if them.
Yeah, nothing going on over there.
You still got like 2 more days to wait. for his main channel. I'm telling you, y'all get one more, is out of here.
He's saying that, listen to him, YouTube. I want y'all to hear him encouraging people to flag me. Yeah, he's encouraging people to flag me, YouTube.
He been on his, no, he ain't been on his main page. It's been 12 days ago. Yeah, Kwame still got like 2 more days to wait for his main channel. I'm telling you, y'all get one more, is out of here. All y'all got to do is go find something on there, man.
I wonder if that's against YouTube policy for somebody to encourage people to go find something on the page to flag. That Celebrity Suge page is encouraging people to flag my channel. I wonder if that's illegal. At the 57.26 second mark, like right before that, he's telling people to go flag me. And that's interesting. I thought that was against YouTube policy.
Yeah. All y'all got to do is go find something on there, man.
Yeah, 57.22, something like that.
I'm telling you. That junkie running amok on here. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish. Let's go ahead and
listen to this whore.
Wait, he hit the listen to this whore button and he was the only one talking. He know he's a hoe. He was the only one talking. Then he hit listen to this whore.
let's finish. Let's go ahead and
listen to this whore.
Oh, let's go ahead and listen to this whore. Oh, okay. That's how you're trying to say it. When somebody upset, you gotta let them be upset. You know what I mean? Let's make them more upset. Let me start off by making them more upset. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, that was enough of that.
He ain't want to see the basketball takes. Oh man, that pissed him off, that boy.
Gonna get off that video. I hear it in his voice. You could tell. And I said he was gonna wake up a couple hours later and do a long ass one. He woke up. Matter of fact, let me share it. Look, 1 hour and 48 minutes. I told y'all, I know this junkie. He gonna wake up a couple hours late, not wake up, do another live a couple hours later.
It's called a pattern, genius. You don't have to know me. You could just, anybody in this chat can go now and look at the pattern of when I start to go live now. And they could see that Kwame is going to get up early in the morning and he's going to go live now. That's called a pattern. That's not you knowing me. What is wrong with you? Wow. This junkie is a special type of junkie.
For a long one. Here you go. 4 hours and 37 minutes. And then he did another 2 hour and 10 minute one. That's 10 hours of lives, y'all. And he up in the clouds right now. Ain't no way he ain't looking at this and his bitch all up on the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? It show you how much of a pussy he is.
I'm looking at him with a bee all up in the thumbnail. What the? Why would I be concerned with anything you're doing, sir? I keep telling these people in real life, though, why would I be concerned with what you're doing? You're a nobody to me, for real, for real.
Yeah, come on in here and type Kelly. And y'all hear this?
I don't type. I type in Kelly like Kelly Blue Book. Kelly is Kelli. I type in Kelly. 2 different people. And this clown of a girl of yours, she actually goes back and forth on YouTube. So it's not the same. I don't understand this dude's logic.
Oh, another thing. You hear the bitch ass nigga excuse of he blocked me when I typed this bitch Monique name in his chat, but he said because he misspells Kelly's name, he basically should be able to type her chat. Her name.
No, it's against YouTube. I'm not going to get flagged for you. You're typing in someone's first and last government name that's not on YouTube. Name the time that I typed in her first and last name. Name the time I typed it in, spelling it correctly. Dummy. So all I'm saying is do unto others as you want done unto thee. But I forgot, you went to that Catholic church, Sometimes them priests be yeah, so you don't understand logic and you don't understand life. Like I don't give a shit what you say and do on your channel, but you're not about to come over here and just do whatever you want to do over here. I don't go over your channel and do whatever I want to do. I type in a first name that's not even the correct spelled name, and I get my troll on just like everybody else do. You don't know how to troll. You think you are some sort of doxer or some sort of exposer, so you go way beyond the bounds of what you're supposed to do. And I think you're kind of stupid because you don't even verify information that the little sick, round, pudgy cousin of mine gives you. But again, nothing you guys do affects a guy like me. So I don't understand, like, what's your end game? Who gives a what you're talking about?
Name in my chat. Look how sensitive this bitch nigga is. How many times was he typing Kelly until he got sexual was when he got blocked? I typed a little bit comments about Monique being off the leash.
I got sexual. What? Man, you disgusting, man. Let me get to the other part because you trying to justify your scary self blocking me because you was emotional and you ran over to my cousin channel crying. Man, ain't nobody, you don't even get sexual with her. You online all day long. You don't even get sexual with her. So stop it. Why are you lying, boy? That motherfucker lied about order dying. That dope fiend bat shit crazy. Man, this boy here is unbelievable. He talking about I talk sexual about his girl. Man, you don't even get sexual with that girl. You said you watch every one of my lives. You're on live all day or listening to me. All you said in this live right here. If you got something to do, you'll stop and go to work, or you'll work with me playing in the background. So I told y'all they be having sex with my videos playing in the background. It's fucking crazy. I think he uses me as like his coffee, his stimulant. This boy is disgusting. Paul. But because I think he understands that Kelly love Kwame. Yeah. She was ready to be a sister wife for me. That's why he be saying that shit online, acting like he free to be a player, knowing that goddamn she'll put that big pig foot on him out that pot. You know. It looked like they're in a loving single relationship. It ain't, I don't see no parties. If I had a pool like that, living in LA, one thing about me, if I had a girl around me talking about she a sister wife, we gonna put the sister wife shit to a test. I would have been goddamn going live and you'd have seen a pool full of them things, boy. I'm talking about that thing, for sure. Out in California, oh, it's breakup season. Oh shit! If you can't get with it's breakup season. I'm a millionaire in Cali. What the fuck? Oh, it's breakup season. Ain't no motherfucking relationship. I feel like breaking up. Nigga, what? But no, you in a pool house with Shamu. Come on, man. And that's a win. Boy, stop. That's why you don't behave like you with it. You in California where the sun is plentiful, the women and the activities and the fun is plentiful. But you looking way over here at a junkie. That what you say I am, right? A junkie. You over here watching me all day. hey, hey, TJ, you ain't never seen no goddamn thongs by his pool, no nothing. These guys talk about other people with girls. Man, you make me want to, boy. You make me want to show you something, boy. I'm feeling the spirit of TJ. That nigga make me want to go to Miami or something and show you how I get down. Nigga, what the funk? You niggas supposed to be living this good life, and you say you got sister wives, and ain't where the rest of the sisters at? Well, they ain't by the pool. You ain't show Nathaniel, but you just showing us a house. Who don't got a house? You just showing us a place to stay in a pool. It's funny how the bare minimum is just so crazy for somebody who come from nothing. He has a regular degular. Like my homeboy is a mailman and he got that. Like I'm not like he act like he's just living this grandiose life. He got a pool, a house, and a car. Okay, my friend. Welcome to adulthood. I got cologne too, bitch. That's crazy, man. He come from a room for rent. I can see. Because the regular things that everybody else has had for the longest, he's showing me, of all people, shit I've had since I've been 18, 19. Like, they just don't understand how shit work. They like, oh, you ain't get drafted to 19. The hell you say? I'm driving around with a Denali on 23s and I wasn't drafted yet. It's funny how things actually work if you actually knew how real life works. But you ain't never live a life. You can live. Some people live a life on a promissory note. Shit, you just wouldn't understand, man. You'll rack your brain. He lying. You'll rack your brain trying to understand this shit. Damn sure would. He told me, I like your show, Kwame, but if I got a nice pool, he said, but if I got a nice woman in the pool, Kwame, I'll watch your show later. That's what I'm talking about, Nate. That's what I thought any real man would say. Shit, I got to get to this pool for a minute. When do he ever enjoy the pool? Did he ever do a live and say pool party? No. This the loneliest setup ever. He trying to diss me with a grill smoking with the backdrop of a pool that nobody's using. And I'm supposed to say, man, I feel so jealous. a, a motherfucker cooking some meat, buy some water alone. That's not the life that's gonna make me jealous. Okay? At least put some goddamn hors d'oeuvres in the background now. At least have some folks out there that look nice. You know what I mean? Gil don't want that junkie in his pool. I'm just thinking of what would actually, make me jealous. And I'm just saying that wouldn't make me jealous, but I mean, it would make me take a second look. A dude cooking by a body of water. I mean, what's so extravagant about that? I'm just trying to figure it out. I know what's in the house hiding, so you should try to have a pool party. Show me how you living out there in Cali, man. Have a pool party. Do something. Like the rest of the people I know, when they go to Cali, they turn up. I gotta go to Cali, man. I gotta come out to Cali. I'm going out to Cali. I gotta come out to Cali and turn up, man. I'm gonna have to show these boys how it's done. He gonna say, "Oh no, he too scared to come to Cali." I am scared. That's why I'm gonna be with the police. Jack told you about me, and I'm gonna be with my homies from Inglewood. I'm just saying, and I'm gonna go to the club, and I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna go to Park. I'm gonna go to one of them clubs. I'm gonna turn up, and then I'm gonna do some regular shit like some lunch spots, some little eateries. Mm-hmm. They're gonna bait you to turn your camera on. I'm gonna have my camera on the whole time. Yeah, I'm coming out there to turn my camera on to show y'all where I'm at. I'm gonna have the camera on the whole time, so you can see the spots he could have been at. He could have been having fun at the lab. I'm going to the Laugh Factory, the Comedy Store, just different nights. I'm doing different shit. Mm-hmm. You never knew I did lives this early. I up in the cock-a-doodle-doo hours. Corey Maggette came out. Corey Maggette is stating his opinion. He had a right to his opinion. He has a right to his opinion. I have a right to mine. These dudes only talking because Jelly Bean is unalive. He's no longer with us. These dudes wasn't having this type of conversation when Bean was around. Everybody okay to talk now. That motherfucking lion gone. Everybody can say something now. Salute, bro. I just watched one of your videos. I think I'm gonna play it because they trying to stamp out real media, and they got the excuse, the lie media. They all, this excuse making basketball talk. Number one rule: if you can't get back on defense, you got to go sit with the coaches. We all know that. But it changes when you're the best, I guess. The standards lower for the best. In what world does that happen? The standards for the best is lowered and altered. This DEI king. That's what I'm going to start calling him. LeBron James is y'all DEI king. This is why they don't like me. God dang. This is why they don't like me, boy. I ain't shit. Boy, I tell too much truth, make people hate me, boy. LeBron James is the DEI king because y'all got to keep making excuses for him. He need more players. He help. And is he still a great player? Yeah, he's still a great player, but he a DEI king. Every time you touch him, he damn near dead. He must be taking acting class out there in California. But this is a DEI king. He need Cal Korver. He need goddamn Ray Allen. He need all the best shooters that ever played in the game. He need the top two players at his position, at their positions at the time, and D Wade and Chris Bosh. These two monsters, juggernauts on their own team that was carrying their own teams. This is a DEI king that need all the specialty players to play. Man played with everybody. Carlos Boozer, Kevin Love, made them all worse, but the media say he made them all better. I had a conversation with flagging for telling the truth. Yeah, they always do that for me, flag me for telling the truth. But they call it harassing and bullying. I'm harassing a billionaire. But it's interesting because I had a conversation with a dude that kept saying, I think it was Machiavelli Mills or something like that. He's from Chicago. But I pulled up on him. I'm like, dude, you keep saying I'm hating and all this. Why do you guys call it hating because I said LeBron don't get back on defense? How is that hating? If I'm playing a video, look, I've taken part of a film session that I was arguing with a coach early on. I had to learn that, hey, look, film don't lie. And you might want to close your mouth before you embarrass yourself. Because if you embarrass yourself and you double down on something, and then that coach go in there and just put that video on, and film don't lie, Jack, you really can embarrass yourself. So I've learned I never take a film session personal. It's to learn and grow from and build and grow connected. That's what a film session is. And if they're not being honest with LeBron and his film sessions, how can he become better? I just heard LeBron come out with a live telling me he perfect. I think that's him responding to me, by the way. Yeah, let me get off this runaway junkie. Let me get on to, I spent too much time on this stupidity. But let me get on to what the sports and news side of things, because it's something deeper with this LeBron character on why everybody gets so up in arms when I specifically say something. And so I always thought that, and I think these phones listening to you and feel your thoughts and impulse. So this video just came across, and I was looking at it. I'm like, damn, this dude think the same shit I was thinking. Like, this is crazy. Every time I say something, it don't be egregious. I play a video, and I show that LeBron James is walking up the basketball court. Like, that's the one thing coaches taught me. You turn that goddamn ball over, it's nothing to think about. LeBron shrugs his shoulders, he gathers his thoughts, or he just stands there. So, which leads me to believe he's a selfish son of a bitch, because it's not that he's old, and the media don't want to say the truth. When that ball is in this young 41-year-old's hand, he's electric still. He still has speed in his legs and still have enough pop in his legs to dunk over people at 41 and through them. So if you can do that with the ball in your hand and you go down and you turn the ball over, there is no excuse that I'm accepting for you not to get back other than you a selfish son of a bitch. And that's the truth. And from a discipline standpoint, when you're teaching kids the game, that's the fundamentals of the game that they're running away from, because they want to play this celebrity control type of basketball. Let's control the media narratives around these celebrities. And if someone is saying something about one of these celebrities, then they're hating. Then Kwame's jealous about his career. Some bitch, I don't got nothing to be jealous about. I don't harbor hate, and there's no reason to do that because you can't move forward. But the truth of the matter is, you can make every excuse under the sun, but the one thing you're not going to change is a video that I can show that this dude does not run back on defense. He's literally waiting for people to do all the hard work for them to throw him the ball, for him to get the accolades for it. It's disgusting. And they play travel basketball, and then we're supposed to look at this style of play, and I'm supposed to say this is the best style of play. I'm not impressed. So shout out to the people on Instagram and all these places that take advantage of this beautiful thing called the internet, and they look up all these games. Look at what used to be a travel when Michael Jordan and myself played.
As a travel. And here's what he had to say.
That's a travel. Michael Jordan is trying to teach the referee the game. He said, I kept my pivot foot. It was a simple crossover. And he's right.
Well, Michael giving the definitive explanation and saying, hey, it's a crossover move. The left foot was the pivot foot. Fake right, go left, little crossover move. And now after we've seen it 4 or 5 times, I think that left foot was still, and it was not a walk. But in the eyes of the official, a lot of times.
Now, that simple play was a travel. Now, watch what people get away with now.
They make walking call violation just because something looks.
Watch that. That's just one dribble right there.
One dribble. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
5.
Come on. Okay.
Yeah, this is a better league right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a better league right here.
No, Michael Jordan was called for this as.
Yeah, this is a way better league. I can see how this league is just so much better than the league of the past, where these guys are taking one dribble and just basically running and shuffling. Shea just did a move last night or the other night. I said, what in the hell was that? He did a 1-2 to the left, spent, and did a 1-2 to the right and shot a jump shot. I said, man, hold on, man. I can play basketball right now up under this shit. I just catch the ball, just run, dribble, run. You ain't got to worry about picking that motherfucker for me. I'll dribble that bitch one time and take 6 steps and dribble it one more time, and I'll dunk on your ass. But this is supposed to be a better NBA. Y'all don't cut this bullshit, man. Stop talking to me, man. If all you want is a check from Clutch Sports, all these people that's saying this bullshit like Reggie Miller, stop talking to me and collect your check. Just collect your check. You ruining this game, and that's the reason why this game sucked today. That was a travel. We used to try to keep the integrity of this game so much that was a travel. And now these guys just do whatever they want because they got names on the back of their jersey. That goddamn Giannis travel every damn play almost. Great player, but he travels a lot. Gather step, 2 more steps, 5 steps, spin back. Like, what the hell am I watching? But if I say something, I'm hating. That's why I just don't watch this shit. Look at this bullshit. 1 dribble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6. What the hell is that? And bow them all. But this is NBA basketball now. It's the greatest motherfuckers in the league. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't even gonna dribble, period. I'm the king, goddammit. He ain't dribble at all. LeBron just caught the ball, took off running. I'm watching the Instagram the other day. He traveled right in front of the referee. He forget he was dribbling the goddamn basketball. And just traveled right in front of the goddamn referee. The guy is pointing it out to the ref. The ref looking at him like, shut up, stop whining and play. I'm like, man, this is fucking crazy. Let me try to find it. Because if you think this bad, like, this shit is crazy, B. This shit is crazy. Let me stop the screen share because I don't want everybody seeing who I follow. You know, they watch everything. But I'm supposed to think this is the best style of basketball, or I'm dubbed a hater. Well, bitch, I'm a hater then. And I just think you lame. That's what this is. This is lames versus real. Because this is lame to think this is basketball. We'll be fighting at every park we at. If you think I'm letting you get away with this malarkey. The king did it. I wouldn't give a jiminy crick, boy. This is crazy. Let me find this play. I might have to switch it to reels. So get all of it. Is it all right? Where is that one? Oh, I like that one too, but I ain't gonna play that one yet. Let me find this first. Damn, how old was it? I like that. Money moves. Damn, he got a lot of video. He got a lot of different people traveling. Damn. Obviously, I ain't gonna find this damn video. It can't be this far down. Shit, I'm almost at the bottom now. Like, this shit was so bad. I got it on my phone, and I got it right here, but you just gotta, I don't know how to search the actual separate video. All right, this motherfucker got too many videos for me to find that specific one. Unless I missed it somewhere. What the Fiji water? All right, I'm not gonna find this damn video. Let me switch the top. Damn. Nope, I'm not gonna find a damn video. Everybody averages 30. Man, that's because everybody get to travel. This is from December 2019. Damn, I wish IG had like a history button where you could just go back to your history. Or if it does, let me know. This video is from 2019, so this shit probably way down his timeline. I'll keep looking for it when I get this other video going. But yeah, LeBron is saying that he's perfect. So with those steps and stuff that I showed y'all, let's play this video of LeBron saying he's perfect. I thought only Jesus Christ was perfect, but this is on high voltage channel, hoops voltage.
The team needs at that particular moment. I don't know. I don't have any holes in my game, so it helps to be able to do whatever the team needs at that particular moment.
Man, I know this dude ain't just say he ain't got no holes in his game. Golly, Jesus Christ! Did y'all just hear him say that?
I don't know. I don't have any holes in my game, so it helps to be able to do whatever the team needs at that particular moment.
It's a fake. Don't you understand? It isn't real.
LeBron James just said something that has the entire basketball world talking. He claims he's a complete basketball player with no holes in his game. 0 weaknesses. Perfect. Flawless. The king has spoken, and apparently he thinks he walks on water while shooting fadeaways. At 41 years old and in his 23rd season, LeBron believes he's mastered every aspect of basketball. Let's talk about why that's the most LeBron thing he's ever said.
I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world.
Does LeBron actually have no weaknesses in his game, or is this the biggest case of self-delusion in NBA history? Let us know what you think.
You mentioned a couple of.
This is the biggest case of self-delusion in NBA history. The guy said he had holes in his game. He said when he was driving left, when he was on his own Mind the Game podcast, sitting there with Steve Nash and Kevin Durant, he said, I had problems going left. I didn't feel comfortable driving and pulling up and being on balance, or driving right, whichever one. And Kevin Durant was saying how he mastered each side. Like Kevin Durant really have no holes. He can post up. He can go left, right, off pick and roll, off down screens, play off the ball, run off picks. He does it all. LeBron can only play one style of play. Let me be on the ball. Let's open up the basketball floor while I'm at the top of the key dribbling. That's his only style of play. Take the center out of the game, pull him outside. That's how he plays.
A few games ago that you're not on the ball as much as you were at previous points in your career, but despite that, you're still against the free throw line at a high level. I think your highest free throw rate since your first year as a Laker. What's helping you do that, even though your usage may look different than how you used to?
I don't know, just being a complete basketball player.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
You know.
He got the perfect breaks in this video. You can't make this shit up. This dude been dribbling the ball off everybody's leg and talking about he don't got no holes in his game. You can't even get down to your hips no more. That's why he's standing straight up on defense, and that's why while he's dribbling, he's losing the ball because he's standing straight up. When he gets down in his hips in defense, he's just sticking his ass out. So that's why he's locked into place and he can't guard. He's not on his balls of his feet ready to move laterally. He's just sticking his ass out like he's doing squats or some shit. I don't know what he's doing. But that's why you get those blow-bys. But you can't critique him because he's the greatest basketball player in the world. You still got flaws. It's a game of mistakes, but let me guess. This is the only player that don't make the mistakes. He's going to be the first of his kind to be able to play till 50 years old He's going to be the first of his kind to do everything. And then we see Bronny. Oh, that was a low blow. Damn.
I have to be able to, change the landscape of how I play up according to how our team wants to play. So, I've been playing off the ball, obviously, pretty much the majority of the team, majority of the season. So, picking spots and figuring out ways how I can still be productive to help us, play winning basketball when I'm on the floor, both offensively and defensively. So, I don't know. I don't have any holes in my game, so it helps to be able to do whatever the team needs at that particular moment.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
So LeBron James sat down after a Lakers game.
Oh, shit. He don't got no holes in his game. Boy, that's hilarious, boy. Damn.
Game and made one of the most LeBron statements possible. When asked about how he's still getting to the free throw line at a high rate despite not having the ball as much as he used to,
it's because of flopping. I ain't even got to see this video, and I know it's because of flopping. That's why you get the high rate. You flop all goddamn day, and then you leak out so you can get to the free throw line and transition. Flopping and leaking.
his response was priceless. He said he's just being a complete basketball player, and then he dropped this gem. I don't have any holes in my game. Not a single weakness. Nothing he can't do.
Do you feel in charge?
According to LeBron James,
do you feel in charge?
LeBron James is perfect at basketball. Now, before we get into why this is hilarious, let's give some
Didn't box out. That's not perfect, LeBron.
Context. LeBron is currently shooting his highest free throw rate.
Watch, this is the play I wanted to find. LeBron, this right here is some perfect shit right here. You had perfect position on Adams to fight like a monster and a dog to show us what all the weights you've been lifting and all this weight room talk and how much money you spend on your body that you say you don't spend, even though the fans say you spend. But now that you're dealing with a grown man, that it done became physical and you're a forward, this man is rooting you out the way, trying to get the offensive rebound, and here's what you do instead of fighting for the ball.
Since his first year with the Lakers. That's actually impressive for
man. Shit, I don't feel like getting pushed. You get, hey, look, I'm at a Diddy party right now. I'm the one that's gonna goddamn go behind you. Yeah, you go behind me first, and then I go behind you. That's how this works. You're not gonna be the only one behind.
LeBron.
Yeah. The hell you mean, Steven Adams? Oh, you think you gonna roughhouse me? Okay, I'm gonna reverse it on you. I'm gonna roughhouse you. My turn, buddy. Yeah. Mind the game. This was the dumbest shit I ever seen. Why would you do that, LeBron? Now, please explain this. You gave up perfect position to get behind him. You know what? He is perfect because he gave up perfect position in both scenarios. He had the perfect position to guard him, and then he wanted to stay perfect, so he gave
rate since his first year with the Lakers. That's actually impressive for a 41-year-old.
He gave Steven Adams the perfect position to get a damn layup. He was perfect right here. He said, "No, I got to be perfect 2 times. I'm the king, damn it." Yeah, he was perfect twice. He had perfect position, and he was perfect in his fuck up. So you is perfect, LeBron. Watch LeBron right here. Watch LeBron right here. Now, this is some perfect stuff right here. I'm talking about, man, if you as a child want to know how to be perfect, just take off running before your teammates secure the ball or you. The job ain't done yet. Already get in crouching tiger position. Don't go find your man. Don't go find your man. Get in crouching tiger position. The ball is still in the man's hand. Just go ahead and take off running because you're a selfish son of a gun, even knowing you left a man right by the basket. Yeah, just go ahead and take off goddamn running because you're so perfect and you just want to get a layup. And when I point this out, somehow I'm a hater. Somehow, LeBron 41. They come up with every excuse in the book. Reggie Miller can talk about Luka every play. Reggie Miller, Gilbert Arenas, all these guys can talk about Luka every play. They done greenlit Luka. Allegedly, Clutch Sports done greenlit Luka. Everything about his defense is being talked about as if LeBron plays it. Everything about, they got a narrative for LeBron. Oh, he 41. But look how fast he can run at 41. His IQ up. Look at him. He know the 41 to get the hell on and go play offense. Look at him. Fuck this defensive shit. I'm out. Diddy party time. Look at this shit. Look where the king at. And he knows he leaked out. He's looking at the man shoot the ball, and he still want to stay at half court. Shit, that ain't my job. Shit, that's what we bought Aiden out here for. Shit, I ain't finna hurt my back. And you want me to call this the GOAT when I play with MJ. MJ gonna elbow this boy to the baseline. He gonna stand up like a man and do his job. Kobe is gonna fight like a monster and a dog in that post, and he gonna stand up like a man and do his job. And you bet not grab him too much because he might bow you in your mouth. But y'all supposed king, stat padding king, the DEI king, this is the DEI king. And the reason why I call him the DEI king is because you guys got to make excuses for this behavior, or you guys got to act like you don't see it, and you got to call somebody else a hater for calling it out. So I'm going to call it like I see it. This is the DEI king. I'm dubbing him the DEI king because you don't hold him responsible and y'all don't hold him accountable in the media. So obviously you want us to excuse this weak ass behavior so he can be the DEI king then. MJ is the real king and Kobe is runner up and LeBron is a DEI king. Put an asterisk by it because ain't no king hold himself to this type of standard. He should have did a press conference after this ass whooping and said, you know what? This was on me. This Christmas Day ass whooping was on me because I was a selfish son of a gun doing plays like this. And how can my team win when I'm leaking out trying to go get a basketball? LeBron listening, he gonna flag. Well, if they flag me this time, everybody will be able to see it. They don't want us to talk about their precious king. This is a narrative that they pushing. That's why they got to tell so many lies. That's why they got to flag so many people. They ain't coming over here to debate. They ain't coming over here to have a conversation. They ain't coming over here to have a conversation. How is this king behavior? How is this perfect? How is this flawless? You supposed to be fighting for a rebound, Mr. Perfect. Your teammates fighting for a rebound. Yeah, that film don't lie, baby. Reggie Miller, you are a liar. You guys on the mainstream media, you guys are a liar. You guys lie for LeBron. You guys don't want real fans to see that they're paying for this lazy, weak, feminine type of behavior where you can't take blame and shoulder it like a man. You are the problem, not every teammate, not everybody that played with you. You are the problem. When you do plays like this, no one else is the problem. And every player that got traded away need to see this because I'm saying this for every player that got traded away from the Lakers. Every player that got traded from the Lakers. Oh, I'm angry because I'm showing this. Look at it. No, you angry because I'm showing this. That's what it is. Yeah, this is basketball. This is how you want your kid to play the game. This is how every son, this is what the king setting the tone. Every little boy across America, don't do this. Every little boy in America, don't do this. I want you to stay in there and box out number 28. Don't you leak out. This is kids across America. This is a letdown for your teammates. You are not supposed to leak out until you secure the ball. They're going to call this hatred because LeBron James is a golden ticket. He makes a lot of money for a lot of white businesses and organizations. So they're going to lie to you because they don't care about the truth about basketball. They're going to lie to you in order for this guy to be looked at in a certain status when he does these type of plays. Let's look at these two plays again by this perfect player. Kids, never do this. If you have inside position, you are in perfect position to box out. you are in perfect position to box out. You root this guy out. Root him out mean back up with your elbows and your arms swinging, or you turn. LeBron gives up a little bit of height and weight. So you turn and face guard him, and you get your arms up and your forearms up, and you root them back and you box them out. That's fighting for your teammates. What LeBron is illustrating is loser basketball. The sports world is not going to say that because they're going to worry about legacy. I don't care about legacy. I'm watching film. This is a film session. And for a man to say he's perfect and you give up inside position on a box out, it's not perfect. Kids do not do this. Don't swim move and get behind the guy and give up a layup. And when he catches it, don't act like you swiping flies. You go ahead and wrap him up and acknowledge the fact that you messed up. Wrap him up, and there's no reason for him to get inside position and a free layup. You're pretending like you're playing defense. This doesn't even make no sense, but it's called hatred when I point out this don't make no sense. This is low basketball IQ. You never heard me say that about LeBron. You never heard nobody else say that about LeBron. But on the defensive end, this is low basketball IQ. Number 14 almost got a foul. This is cheating the game. This is definitely a game cheat. This is trying to get a reward from teammates working hard. Look at him. He's out of there. He's out. Yeah, he's out. He's 5. That's the king. The perfect king.
A complete player who can adjust his game based on what the team needs. But saying you have no holes in your game, that's wild. That's the kind of statement that invites scrutiny and criticism because it's so absolute.
I don't know. I don't have any holes in my games.
Scrutiny and criticism in your game? That's wild, based on what the team needs. But saying you have no holes in your game?
What the hell was that? Smash mouth basketball. The reason why he had no lift is because everybody knows he's going to try to jump into you for the ref to get him a call. He's so busy now because it's sad to see. He knows he doesn't have the elevation when he's not when he's in traffic. Full court, he can still get a running start and get up. But in traffic, he don't have the elevation. So he's jumping sideways all the time to seek out contact. And the refs are falling for it, but this is the reason why
that invites
he's falling off balance trying to create contact. Nobody touched him, but he's already falling.
And criticism.
Look at that. He's falling into Adams. Look at that. This is a perfect basketball play. Fall all the way to the goddamn rim. Do a 360 turnaround. What the hell is this? Touch the ground. This that new shit. Ball into Steven Adams. Almost run him up. Steven Adams got to get out of his way so he don't get a foul. Steven Adams is running from him. Steven Adams got to run out of this man's way. He's so out of control. He runs. This is a perfect move. I look, kids work on this shit. Go left, touch the ground out of control, run into somebody, spin off the wrong foot, turn and shoot that bitch, lay into a guy and look for the ref to get a call because he yelled, say, hey. Yeah, that's some perfect shit there. I'd love to see that. I mean, this is just interesting basketball.
I don't have any holes in my games.
No holes means you're perfect. It means there's literally nothing.
Holes in my games.
Hey, look at this goddamn perfect dribble.
No holes means you're perfect. It means there's literally nothing you could improve on.
Man, that shit look good, boy.
And while LeBron is undeniably one of the greatest players ever, the idea that he has zero weaknesses is objectively false and kind of delusional. Let's start with the most obvious hole in LeBron's game, free throw shooting.
Oh, boy. Oh, man, they're going to flag your channel, dude. You going to talk about LeBron James free throw shoot? Hell, he damn near shoot like Kwame Brown. Kids work on that shit. Hey, when they see LeBron, they say attack. They know his dribble is high and they know it's weak. KB talking sports, I guess. Oh, okay. Go get your feelings hurt. Go get your feelings hurt. It don't matter to me.
If they lose this game, I'll walk to Los Angeles. I immediately get on the horn to our producer. Check out how many walk to Los Angeles.
In LeBron's game, free throw shooting.
If they lose this game, I'll walk to Los Angeles. I immediately get on the horn to our producer. Check out how many miles it is.
For his career, LeBron shoots about 73% from the free throw line. That's not terrible, but it's also not good for someone who claims to have no weaknesses. Elite players shoot 80% or better from the line. LeBron has never been an elite free throw shooter, and at this stage...
Oh, shucks. We got a LeBron fan that's hurt. Hey, I didn't say I ain't had no holes in my game. And that's not the A-all, B-all to playing basketball. You know, that's what LeBron said. He got holes in the way he talk because it's the end-all, be-all. But, you know, that ain't the A-all, B-all. And the basketball is a game of mistakes. So to make an asinine statement that you're perfect, it doesn't make sense. We all make mistakes. Anybody who step out on the basketball court, you're going to make mistakes. And it's sad that he's able to say these stupid statements and nobody questions him on it. It's like, oh, my God, the king has spoken. That ain't my fucking king. The nigga said something stupid. It is a stupid statement to make when everyone knows that played this game of basketball. When you play the game with reckless abandonment, you're going to make mistakes. But I guess if you stand in a corner and you don't help your teammates, you ain't going to make no mistakes. You're just perfect. I shoot it when I get it. I run when I feel like it. I'm perfect. That's stupid.
Stage of his career, he's not suddenly going to become one. So right there, we've identified a hole, one weakness, which means his entire premise is already wrong. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about three-point shooting. LeBron is a career 34.8% three-point shooter. Again, that's not awful, but it's also not elite. He's streaky from beyond the arc. Sometimes he'll get hot and hit a bunch in a row, and other times he'll brick wide-open looks. If you have no holes in your game, you should be a consistent, reliable three-point shooter.
5 seconds left. Down by 2. LeBron for the lead. Not there, Sacramento.
And I gave a perfect critique. I said, who do you give the ball to? 3 seconds on the shot clock. Kobe, LeBron, or Michael? And I think it was damn near unanimous. Everybody said Michael or Kobe. Because everybody know a bull can't get a head of steam in 3 seconds. But 3 seconds is enough to get to a spot and elevate. 4 seconds is enough to get to a spot and elevate. A bull can't get no head of steam catching the ball out top and trying to get to the rim in 3 to 4 seconds. This is 5 seconds on the shot clock. Who do I want the ball, have the ball with 5 seconds or less? And you give that ball to MJ or Kobe, and I can sleep well that night with what happened. You give it to LeBron, I'm going to be up biting my motherfucking nails. I'm going to be up worried because of this right here.
Down by 2. LeBron for the lead. Not there.
See, because a team that jump out, a team that's going to jump out and be ready for that dribble so he can't get ahead of steam, he's going to do this.
Seconds left. Down by 2. LeBron for the lead. Not there.
Didn't even take a dribble. Took the shot as soon as he caught the ball.
Sacramento's going to win the game.
LeBron is not that. He's serviceable, but he's not someone defenses lose sleep over leaving open from 3. Now, LeBron will probably argue that he can score from anywhere on the court, which is true. He can post up, he can drive, he can hit mid-range shots, he can finish at the rim. His versatility as a scorer is genuinely impressive. But versatility doesn't mean perfection. It doesn't mean there are no holes. It just means you have multiple tools in your toolbox. Let's talk about defense, because this is where LeBron's claim really falls apart.
Avery Bradley on the follow, able to put it home. Marcus Smart, who had an extraordinary game the other night. pointers has checked.
LeBron used to be an elite defender. During his Miami Heat days, he was first team all defense caliber.
I've always thought he was a good off-ball defender. I never thought he was an elite defender. I thought that guy, whoever he was guarding, was always like a subpar scorer, and some of them still scored on him. He never really guarded the elite scorers and locked nobody up. What's going on with you? Rolling up something steady. But on-ball defender by himself, I didn't really get that he was this great one-on-one defender.
He could guard multiple positions, switch on to anyone, protect the rim, get steals, create havoc. That version of LeBron was a complete two-way player. But that was over a decade ago. The current version of LeBron James does not play defense at an elite level consistently. Sure, he can still turn it on when he wants to. He can still make big defensive plays in clutch moments. But on a possession-by-possession basis, LeBron takes plays off defensively. He doesn't fight through screens the way he used to. He doesn't close out on shooters with urgency.
Don't say that, dude. You're going to get flagged. You hating. Do not say that, bro. You're going to get flagged.
He conserves energy on defense so he can still be effective offensively. That's a smart strategy for a 41-year-old.
Wow. That's the same exact thing that I said. How is that hating? So other people have that same thought because we all can see. How is that hating? How is that hating to understand that this man is 41 years old? The more energy he spends on the defensive end means that he has less in the tank for offense. So he's trying to conserve energy, which my theory to me would work if they stop worried about legacy and just let him come off the bench. And so that way, the minutes that he has, he's given more intensity on both ends of the court. And then when you get tired, just come off. Luka would be happy. Austin Reeves would be happy. Jake LaRabia would be happy. And then they can also get Hachimura back into the flow of his game. They're not going to win without Hachimura. Hachimura is still valuable. When LeBron wasn't playing, Hachimura was playing some great basketball. So I believe they need to conserve LeBron for later on down the stretch. Let him use all of his energy on both ends of the court. Let him come off the bench. But off the bench, see, people that don't really appreciate basketball don't really understand the game. Vince Carter came off the bench for Atlanta. There's a lot of older players that came off the bench. The ones that don't want to come off the bench, it's their ego. That's all it is. If you could still be beneficial to a team, and that's why I give Manu Ginobili so much credit. He could have left San Antonio and said, "Fuck that! I'm not coming off no bench. I'm Manu Ginobili. I can get max dollars on another team, and I can be a star. It can be my team." And he's never had that feeling of it being his team. Melo came off the bench. Melo's the same caliber as LeBron. Believe it or not, he was right there with the same amount of points before they started messing with his career. But hey, they don't want him to come off the bench because of legacy. And because Austin Reeves is a second-round pick, he wasn't drafted. So it's going to look crazy that LeBron James came off the bench with Austin Reeves on the team. Now, if Austin Reeves was a first-round pick, it wouldn't have tainted his legacy. It wouldn't. But they don't need to worry about legacy with LeBron. They need to worry about maximizing what he got left. And the only way you can maximize what he got left is to let him come off the bench. Zebra doesn't change their stripes. He needs to be on the ball, but he needs to work on his ball handling because obviously he's older and stiffer. He needs to work on his hips and let him come off the bench. Yeah, AI came off the bench in Detroit. Let him come off the bench and let him be who he is, which is a player who plays on the ball. And when he gets tired and when he doesn't do a defensive play, take his ass out. Simple as that.
But it also means defense is absolutely a hole in his current game. The Lakers coaching staff has even simplified the playbook, partly because of the injuries, but also because managing LeBron's minutes and energy is a constant consideration. JJ Redick mentioned they've been focusing on executing the simple things: dead ball plays, after timeout plays, basic fundamentals. That's necessary when you have a 41-year-old star who can't do everything at an elite level anymore. LeBron also said he's had to change the landscape of how he plays according to how the team wants to play. He's been playing off the ball more, which he acknowledged. That's an adjustment he's had to make because he can't dominate the ball for 35 minutes a game anymore. His body can't handle that workload. So the Lakers have brought in Luka Doncic to be the primary ball handler, and LeBron has moved into more of a secondary role. That's fine and probably necessary, but it also contradicts the idea that he has no holes in his game.
If he didn't have any holes in his game, why they had to put so many shooters around him? Why they had to take power forwards out of the lane if he didn't have holes in his game? Like, it just don't make sense. To make that statement, it just doesn't make any sense. None whatsoever. And this is the video that I was talking about. I think this bro in the chat right here, yeah. My neck off the woods. Fair use?
Didn't get flagged because he said something wrong. He got flagged because he said something that the NBA media normally filters out. And if you think this is just about LeBron, you're missing a real story. Criticizing LeBron isn't just criticizing the player. It's challenging the system. Let me explain.
Somebody gonna say, look at him beefing with LeBron, threatening with an axe. He's crazy. All because you said the man don't run back on defense. There's a difference between not being able, I say it again, because I know a lot of people that are speaking about basketball, in the great words of Roger Mayweather, rest in peace, a lot of people don't know about basketball. And unfortunately, for a lot of you sports fans, a lot of the guys that's been talking to you about basketball don't know about basketball. And when it's time to hang it up, is if you can't run back on defense. Nobody expects LeBron to be able to play top-tier defense anymore. Nobody expects him to keep a 25-year-old in front of him. But we do expect LeBron not to try to leak out early to go get a layup, and then he gives up an offensive rebound. We do expect LeBron that minds the game, that has such a great IQ, that when you're in front of a guy, and you got to box him out, and you don't wrap around him, get behind him, and give him a layup like you did Steven Adams.
Hold on. Before you decide whether Kwame Brown crossed the line or not, let me ask you something. Is this the same as that that would come from ESPN, or would it be controversy? I've heard plenty of other media outlets say something about LeBron's defense or lack thereof. Because the problem is criticism, I think it's about who's allowed to say it, who's allowed to deliver it.
And I agree, because every so often I'm taking off live and it just don't make sense. Hey, Nathan, I'm going to have to drop the link session in a minute, but I'll drop the link for that troll that asked for the link and then he got scared. But I'll tell you when to come back up, Nathan, unless you want to just sit in the back. But yeah, I think they want to control who can say what, because every time I say something, they got their little whipping boy, Gilbert Arenas, and they have their little guys that troll me all the time and say whatever. But, you know, I ask all the time, I'm like, how come they don't have this media team after Chael Sonnen? I'm stating facts about the game of basketball. Chael Sonnen said LeBron James is a game cheat, basically. And none of those people mention his name. None of those people try to go defend LeBron. They act like he's the bubonic plague or something. I don't get it.
We expect you not to do that. But we understand. He's 41 years old. He don't have the energy and effort that it takes to play defense. Defense is a mindset. It takes energy. It takes effort. And if he does that, then those points and those numbers drop. And you know the LeBron James fans really don't give a damn if they win.
He said, ain't nobody doing nothing to your channel. Your takes are just trash. So I get flagged for harassing and bullying for trash takes. It's called YouTube. I should be allowed to have trash takes. They don't even make no sense. We go flag you for harassment and bullying because your takes are trash. You know how dumb that sound? You know how dumb that sound? But yet still you said it. And all my takes, you're here for them. If it's trash takes, why don't you go take yourself somewhere else?
Defense is a mindset. It takes energy. It takes effort. And if he does that, then those points and those numbers drop. And you know the LeBron James fans really don't give a damn if they win the game. They just care about LeBron James points. So much so that he don't care about winning the game anymore. He just care about points.
How do you feel about that? Do you think LeBron just cares about points? Or do you think he still care about winning at this age and at this stage of his career? Let me know. Leave a comment and tell me.
And so that style of play, I'm not a fan of. And if that makes me a hater, it doesn't make me a hater of LeBron. It makes me a hater of that style of play. I do not like stat patterns. I do not like people that care more about winning than they care about, care more about stats than they care about winning.
Now, if you're a true hooper, let me ask you a question. Do you care more about points or do you care more about winning? If you're the star of your team in whatever league you played in or whatever stage of basketball you played in, if you was the star of your team or just a player on your team, would you care more about your points or would you care more about winning the game?
Most of these guys in the league would rather have 30 in a loss than 18 in a win. It's a lot of games that I see. If guys would just do less, stop taking the hero basketball shot, stop fading out of bounds and doing all this dumb stuff. If they play real basketball, I could see them having 18 to 20 points with a better field goal percentage with other players involved and them making the game easier and they get a win other than playing hero basketball and get 30 in a loss. And Gilbert Arenas even said it. Fuck that, I'd rather get 30. A lot of these people care more about points because points and stats leads to money. And if I had to do it all over again, all I would care about is stats. No, I couldn't do it. Like I was taught by a coach that it's about winning the game and then everybody get taken care of. The outside noise is for the outside noise. That's for people to decide who doing what. That's when you're on a losing organization. When you're on a winning organization, you notice how stats never come up. When you're a part of a winning organization, stats don't even come up. But this is YD running in the back. Let me let him come up because he's contrary. So let me let him come up. This is a LeBron James fan. Good morning to you.
Hey, what's up, Brody?
What's going on? What I do wrong now?
Man, you ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. I'm just listening to you, bro. Just checking it out. You ain't doing nothing, bro. Bro. Your opinion is your opinion. To me, that can never be wrong. That's just how you feel.
All right. So what you think about the take of what I've said this far?
Bro, as usual, I think you hypercritical on LeBron. But like it is what it is. I just don't see. Listen, bro. The only Kwame, like what other people got to say and all that, that ain't me. I don't bring in nothing and all that. It is what it is. But what I'm saying, the parallel, bro, that I be trying to draw, bro, is you like I'm saying what Stephen A did or whatever back in the day with you. You feel like that was wrong, like, and people might disagree or people might agree. I'm cool on all that. But the thing that I just can't connect is like you really feel like what you doing to Braun is not similar.
I don't think Stephen A has nothing to do with this conversation. I think that's
I'm just asking you a question, big bro.
I'm answering it. I don't think Stephen A has anything to do with it, from my opinion. I think it's just me looking at the game, looking at somebody calling the GOAT and seeing that he got to be the DEI GOAT because you guys make too many excuses for him. The standard of how you play this game shouldn't lower for the GOAT. He should be able to run back on defense.
Flex.
And that's all I said. You said that I was being hypercritical of him, right? This man makes $52 million, correct?
I mean, I ain't watching his pockets like that, but yeah, somewhere around that.
Pockets, but when you get money, that comes with a responsibility. And when you're the leader of the team, the responsibility falls on your shoulders first. That's a non-box out right there. LeBron said he's perfect. Now, LeBron said he's perfect. If a child is watching LeBron James play, which Michael Jordan and all these people kept a standard, and that's the reason why they played the way they played. And you guys compare him to the GOATs. Kobe Bryant, 100% of the time, is never giving up this position because he knows this is good box out position. Michael Jordan, 100% of the time, is never giving this box out position up. And I know this because I played with these men. Look at what LeBron does.
He spinned out. I see what he did.
And then to add insult to injury, when you give up position like that, Steven Adams is not a great free throw shooter. You have to foul him, put him on the line, put your hand up, acknowledge that you messed up. But no, he gave a wide open layup. Almost got his teammate a foul because he should have got a foul call. Here's the tip of the iceberg. This is selfish sum gun 101. That right there is loser basketball. If kids are watching LeBron James, the announcers have a duty to call him out on this. When you're a fan of the game and not a fan of players, you call everybody out. If it's okay to call Luka out, why is it not okay to call LeBron out?
Can I answer that question?
I'm on mute.
I'm saying I'm saying calling out LeBron and calling out Luka. Luka 26. That's for one. And I'm not saying age like that's an excuse. What I'm saying is that LeBron has been to the mountaintop. LeBron, I'm saying calling out LeBron over that, like I would say the same. I would say the same thing if it was a play in Kobe in his last year that he didn't get back on defense. Like, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like I'm saying to me that's the wrong time to nitpick LeBron. Now, I like if this was 2013, LeBron, and you was doing this like with your analysis, I would understand it. But you like to me, you cherry picking when he been in the league for 23, 22, 21 years. Like that's not the film that the film that's going on right now, bro, will not be the film anybody shows like of LeBron's peak. Like that's just how I feel, bro. Like because you could do this same thing with any player, bro.
No, he can't. But it's kind of ironic. It's kind of ironic you use the word cherry pick, and that's exactly what LeBron is doing. You can call me out for cherry picking, but something won't allow you to say that LeBron James is cherry picking. You started talking about his age. So age.
I thought cherry picking is when you stay on the other side of the court.
That too. That's
maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but we're leaving out early and stopping your responsibility. What is this called? What is this? What do you call
to me? Yeah, that's to me. That's thinking that your team nigga got a turnover. Like he was wrong.
How can he think his team got a turnover when he's watching the guy dribble through traffic? He's literally watching this dude dribble the ball, and then when he's right here, he sees that the dude is gathering for a shot. He's eye level with the ball. LeBron James has a great peripheral vision. We see him pass the ball. He can see this. He's just hoping. He's watching him right now shoot. He didn't say, "Oh shit, I just left my man. Let me get back." He continues going, turns and continues sliding out of frame.
Okay, so why do you think that? Why do you think he started running?
Because he has to play with the best players in the world to cover up all the holes in his game. So Dwayne Wade or Chris Bosh or somebody else probably would have secured this rebound and threw it to LeBron, and he would have got a dunk. He's so used to leaking out, cheating the game the way that he's doing that you guys think it's the king. And then so far you get upset for me showing you a video.
I'm not upset, sir. Sir, I'm not upset.
Well, maybe you're not upset, but you won't even say that LeBron fucked up right here.
I just said he was wrong.
On both occasions, he leaked out.
Yeah, I'm saying him, but what I'm saying is that he obviously leaked out, bro, because he thought it was a turnover. That's all I'm saying. You said it like he just decided to run the opposite way of the to his end of the court. No, bro. LeBron thought it was a turnover and he leaked out. LeBron is the best transition player they have. I'm sure JJ Redick. I'm sure he emphasizes that. Would I be wrong or would I be right?
So right here, LeBron looking at the ball. You telling me he couldn't turn around and get back to his man? He knew that they didn't secure the basketball. Nobody else is running. Only one is running is LeBron.
But Kwame, I just said he was wrong.
If he minds the game like you say he does,
I didn't say that.
He said he minds the game. So when the shot go up, minding the game means it's time to get your body on another person. You got to put your body on your man. You don't just run down the court. And so it's a service that NBA announcers care more about protecting this guy's legacy than protecting the integrity of the game. The same way they call out Russell Westbrook for turnovers and mistakes that he make, you got to stop. You got to stop making it a bad thing to call LeBron James out. This is a game of mistakes, and LeBron James just made a terrible mistake.
I agree.
Before they
Absolutely. Yo, good morning, everybody. Yo, Wadi, give me a moment real quick. Yo, give me a moment, Wadi. Yo, good morning, everybody. Appreciate it. Yo, I just want to point out, LeBron does have a higher field goal and three-point percentage than MJ and Mike. I just want to point that out for the facts. Again, the information is available, y'all.
We didn't ask that question, though. We were talking about him leaking out, and then the media lying before. And then they said that he couldn't play. Hold on, brother. I'm the host, so when I interrupt, that means you stop talking. Thank you, sir. But when the media is covering up for a guy that we're clearly saying is not getting back on defense, and the narrative turns to, oh, he's 41, he can't play defense. LeBron James is running full speed when the ball is in his hands. He's dunking over with the ball in his hands. So if he can do that on the offensive end, he should be able to run back down the court. What say you needs without telling me about stats?
But I just wanted to point out for the facts.
I'm asking you, what do you say about that instead of about stats?
You talking to me or him?
No, I'm talking to King Meek. I'm trying to get him to slow down and give me a clear, defined answer.
But we do just want to.
Okay. I'm gonna go on mute.
What do we agree on, King Meek?
We agree LeBron should have ran back on defense.
So what should he have done? What should he have done on this play right here where he's leaking out?
The whole video.
What should he have done on this play where he leaked out?
Holes in the game. So
King Meek, what should he have done on this play that he leaked out?
He should have made sure they secured the basketball. He is the best transition player ever. So I understand the leak out. Again,
but we can see how. If you leak out early, I could be the best transition player ever too. If I leak out early.
Video, LeBron has a higher three-point percentage when Kwame spoke about who would take a shot. I just wanted to point that out for the facts. But in this case, you are correct. But nobody's.
So again, I didn't say who would take a three-pointer. I said
he has a higher field goal.
Excuse me, sir. I'm going to drop you down because you come up here. This is why you talk so fast. This is why you don't know how to give a natural pause where it becomes a conversation and then not you just filibuster. So don't change what I said to fit a narrative for LeBron. I didn't ask about the higher three-point percentage. I said, who do you give the ball to in 3 to 5 seconds or less? And most people, even his agent, said Michael Jordan, because LeBron James has to get a head of steam in order to get to the basket. And in that play that I showed where they jumped out on him, he just shot a three and missed. There's nothing wrong. There's no reason to yell and go stupid.
I will not do that. But LeBron has a higher efficiency in the clutch than both of those guys and has more playoff buzzer beaters. But again, I only.
So can you explain why his agent Rich Paul said that he would take Michael Jordan? Can you explain that?
Because Michael Jordan was a killer in those moments. We know why.
I want King Meeks to tell me why would Rich Paul say that he would take Michael
prefer
Jordan?
LeBron to have the ball in his hands in that same interview and same clip. Just to be clear, again, the information is available. No, again, he said he would.
Yeah. He
Mike
said
to
he said he want
shot.
LeBron to make a play, but he want Mike to shoot the ball, which is the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Hey, King, whatever your name is, bro. You arguing semantics, bro.
No. Wait. Let's get this on the wood. To make a play means he drives the ball and pass it to somebody else.
Yeah. That's what he was saying, though.
To break the defense down and pass it to MJ, let MJ shoot it. He don't want LeBron to shoot the ball. And if I was the other team, I would just go ahead and foul LeBron because he's not a very good free throw shooter.
I mean, teams have done that, bro. But we've seen LeBron close finals in game 7s with free throws.
Yo, YD, can I get a moment? I don't got all day. Respectfully, I don't mean to be rude.
Say, bro. Hey, bro. I don't know you, bro.
Again, that's why I said, can I get a moment? I asked you a question.
I'm saying cool, bro. I'm saying cool. Out of your business.
Appreciate it. Yo, Kwame, what was the last Laker game you watched? For myself, please.
I can't understand what you said. You talking so low. I think YD scared you because you like whispering now. Like YD, stop scaring this man. Man, you gotta whisper this shit down.
My bad, bro.
When is the last time you watched a Laker game? They have played the Grizzlies twice since this game that's on the screen. So I'm just curious.
Why do I want to play them beating the team under 500?
I am asking, when is the last time you
watched a
Laker game?
Why do you care?
Cool, because it seems like you wait for.
Because I've watched it, and I knew it was going to be a trash can game. It was a trash can game. I don't even want to cover it. It was that terrible. So now you can't say that I always cover LeBron James because he had 2 trash can games that I didn't even cover. So that debunks your lie right there.
He was actually great, but that's not.
Those were trash can games to me. The referees doing too much, in my opinion. Y'all up here about the beef about LeBron, boy. That shit was funny. King Meats, you better stop talking over YD, boy. You don't get to talk over him about LeBron, boy.
Nah, bro. It ain't nothing like that, bro. He was chilling. He gone?
He scared. You done scared him not to talk.
I went on mute. I didn't say nothing.
He the whole ass now.
Man, bro, because that time you said people trying to match my energy, bro. So I'm just trying to be cool, calm, and collected. I ain't even trying to talk over nobody or nothing.
I'm back. Y'all can hear me?
Hey, he came back. You scared him at first. He came back.
Yo, bro. Yo, KB. I don't know if you heard the question. I'll repeat it. Do you know about? You don't have to know the exact number, but do you know about how much points Rui scored in the last couple games?
Do you know about that LeBron James don't run back on defense?
So it's all LeBron don't run back on defense. But I would love.
So that's all I'm talking about. Like, I'm not here to educate you on Rudy Hachimura.
Understandable, Kwame.
I'm going to direct you to Google.
Okay.
It's Googleable.
So I'm not going to get an answer for that.
Hey, bro, you couldn't even get off the bench on your high school team. Leave me alone.
Okay. So we're not speaking facts, just to be clear.
Really just spoke a fact. You told us you couldn't get off the bench on your high school team. How is that not a fact?
It's a fact. May I ask you a question about the Lakers and LeBron, or no?
Hey, are you a Laker fan?
Yes.
Are you a LeBron fan or a Laker fan?
A Laker fan.
So when LeBron retires, you still gonna rep Luka and the Lakers?
That's what a Laker fan would do.
I'm asking you though. What are you gonna do? Because you could retire with LeBron.
But I just said that I'm a Laker fan.
Okay, so what was your favorite all-time Laker? Is it LeBron?
Kwame, no, I don't think the people care about me.
I want to know one more question. What's your all-time favorite Laker, LeBron?
You got it, man.
Huh?
So again, this is what he do with facts.
I just want to ask one. This is my last question. You ask me questions all the time.
But when somebody
you ask me questions all the time, bro.
He good.
I can't get to know you a little bit though, right? I just want to know this last question, and then you can ask me a question. Who is your all-time favorite Laker?
Magic Johnson.
Who?
Magic.
Why?
What the fuck?
No, that was the last question. You go.
Do you know approximately how much points Rui scored in the last couple of games?
I
You
mean, I
seem to
just
like
Googled
his
it.
game.
I just Googled it. You want me to cheat?
Yeah, cool.
Man, I don't know how Rudy scored because I don't care how much Rudy scored.
Understandable.
That's fair enough.
What about Reeves?
Reeves is out. What do you mean? How much Reeves scored? Are you okay?
That's the point. Rui is also out. But I thought you would
Well, why
know
are
that.
you worried about? Why are you worried about me when I
Because if
just said
you
I don't
watch the
care? I
game,
answered
you
your
would know
question
that.
perfectly. Did that hurt your feelings that I answered your question perfectly?
You didn't answer it perfectly.
I actually
'cause
did. I said I don't
the
care.
same answer that you gave for
The
Reeves,
same
you should
answer
have
that
gave for
you gave,
Rui.
the
Because
same answer
they're
that
both
you gave,
out.
I do not care.
I
I
know
did
you
not
don't.
even care that they played the Grizzlies. I just told you I didn't even watch the game. You asked me. I said, why do you care if I watch the game or not?
So
I
do
answered
you
your
realize
question
that the
perfectly,
pages
dude.
that you like didn't do
Do you not
breakdowns
know
on
that
those
I'm
games
not
either?
going to ever give you anything that you can use? I literally told you I didn't even watch the Lakers play the Memphis Grizzlies because they're under 500.
And
Who
the
cares
people
about what they do with the Grizzlies?
and the people who videos that you use, they also
I
didn't
didn't
make
even use a
videos on it
video for the
because they
Grizzlies. I
won
didn't even
and
cover the
LeBron played
game. You're
well.
wrong. You're wrong, sir. I did not even cover the Grizzly game.
That's
Go on
my
my
point.
live
I
and
don't
see if
think
I
you're
covered it.
hearing me. I don't think you're hearing me.
I
You
don't
don't
think you're
use your
hearing
own
me. Your
content.
narratives that you're running does not work, sir.
You don't use your own content. So the people that would
No
want that
one
would
uses
make
their
the
own
videos,
content. What are you talking
the
about? It's
people
called
that would
fair
make the
use.
videos
I'm
that you
not
would
using my own
review
content
didn't make videos because
if I play
LeBron
the
played
NBA
well,
video.
chat.
What we're not gonna do is talk at the same time. If I play the NBA videos, I'm using their content. You sound like a dummy. Just get your emotional self off the stage. We're not gonna turn this about you being mad that I'm using someone else's content. That's so stupid. It's called YouTube. When you get content off Instagram, Facebook, it's someone else's content. Like this dude is a clown. We talking basketball. You come up talking your emotions.
I don't know, man.
I'm talking about LeBron.
Yeah. I see. I ain't one of those type of fans, bro. Like I don't call LeBron king, none of that, bro. I just be trying to get a clear understanding, bro. You know what I mean? But hey, back to that. But back to what I was saying, bro. I know you say Stephen A ain't a part of the conversation, and I mean I ain't saying like I fuck with him or nothing. Nigga. I don't watch that nigga. I don't give a shit about him. But I'm saying, do you see how some people would draw that parallel though and say like, damn, bro, you kind of doing what you didn't like Stephen A that Stephen A was doing, or do you think it's different?
Show me the video of Stephen A breaking down games. I haven't.
That's what I was just about to say, bro. That's what I was just about to say.
I never
that's what I was just about to say. I was about to ask. Go ahead.
I never called LeBron a bust, so I don't know where this parallel is coming from. I never called LeBron a bust. I say LeBron is one of the top players. He's just not in the GOAT conversation. So how is that doing the same thing that Stephen A did? Stephen A flat out lied. Stephen A went to colleges and high school. I never attended one college about LeBron. I never attended one high school about LeBron. So you guys are drawing a parallel. I don't know why, but it doesn't make
I was just about to ask you, bro. If you let me finish, but I was asking you, or is it different?
Get that out of there because it seems like your questions never finish. So I have to lay it out there sometimes that you're saying that it's a parallel when it's not even close. I've never been to a high school. I've never been to a college. I wasn't paid by ESPN. I'm over here giving my opinion, and I'm giving video evidence of this man running down the court. I'm giving video evidence of him not running back. That's not what Stephen A did. Stephen A wanted to create this environment for this one and done rule. I'm not doing that. I'm not tearing down LeBron's legacy. Chael Sonnen did that.
Bro, Shell, son, hey, bro, I asked you the other day, bro, because you keep talking about you, because I heard you say you said you're gonna stand on what you've been saying until Shell Sonnen is addressed, like, and all that, bro. And I asked you, like, straight up, like, I mean, the way you saying that LeBron should sue Shell Sonnen over whatever he said, bro. Like, y'all don't have the same energy, bro, for other people, bro. Like other people that care about it.
Attorney Thomas told me I should sue Stephen A and Sally Jenkins.
You should.
Yeah,
to me, you should.
If I had $1 billion, I would sue them today. And just like LeBron has $1 billion, and Chael Sonnen said something that could take all of his accolades, his trophy, and make him look like a game cheat. So he should go get whatever Chael Sonnen has.
But bro, no, it don't. I'm saying Chael Sonnen. I'm saying, bro, everybody going on the business as usual. Like I'm just saying, like nobody listening to what Chael Sonnen talking about. But Chael Sonnen is a racist white boy, bro. With all due respect, like he not nobody, bro. He not nobody that his word ain't gospel. He a known liar too.
I don't. Where can I look up that Chael Sonnen is a known liar?
Bro, hey, bro, just look. All you gotta do is Google and say lies that Chael Sonnen has said, bro. Your whole screen gonna be full.
But lies about what though? He's a human, so I'm sure he lied to his old lady.
Bro, no, bro. I'm talking about accusations. Times he done pointed the finger at such and such, and it wasn't true. That's what I'm talking about, bro. This man, bro. This man been having a problem with LeBron, bro, for over a decade, bro. He said LeBron tried to holler at his wife, all type of shit, bro. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like y'all, some people dislike LeBron. I ain't gonna say hate, but I'm gonna say dislike LeBron so much that anything that's said, that nigga, they'll look past who the person is or what the person's history is, nigga, just so they can have a friend as far as that moment go. Chael Sonnen is a racist white boy, bro. Like I ain't gonna put no punches about that. Like it just is what it is. That's just like Stephen A, right, coming out saying something about you right now. It ain't gonna look right, bro. You've been having a problem with this man, nigga, for 20 years. So how skeptical or what amount of skepticism would I have for what Stephen A has to say about Kwame? He already got a problem with Kwame.
But guess what though? If Stephen A was to come out and say that I'm on steroids, then that would be a layup for me. That would be great because I've never taken steroids. So with all that being said, you cannot like somebody without making the type of accusations that Chael Sonnen made. And the type of accusations that Chael Sonnen made could be, long lasting and make investigative journalists who they get paid to do this. It might make people go and ask Chael Sonnen, listen, for how much money will it take you to tell us who is this alleged drug guy that you were talking about? And then if the feds get involved and they started, digging around, that's why LeBron should have did what Jay-Z did. Jay-Z stopped all the bullshit about him off rip.
Hey, but the feds already, bro. If the feds clear you, bro, that mean they investigated you.
That means it should be easier for LeBron to win his case.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, how does Chael Sonnen? This is what I'm saying, bro. On what planet are we saying that Chael Sonnen, a known liar? Like I'm saying, he's a known liar, bro.
He called out Marion Jones. He called out Lance Armstrong, and both of the people that he called out before they were known as cheats, they got caught because
bro. A lot of people called out Lance Armstrong, big bro.
Nobody was calling out Lance Armstrong. Lance Armstrong was the darling of America. They had pink ribbons for Lance Armstrong because it's like he beat
cancer. Yes, bro, I know, bro. But people was accusing Lance Armstrong, bro, before that, bro.
Who?
No, I'm talking about people in cycling.
And he said John Bone Jones was boom, cocaine addict. Yeah, man. Now listen, I don't know Chael Sonnen to be known as a liar when it comes to the world of when he's talking about PEDs and steroids. He's usually spot on. And that's what makes it so astonishing that no mainstream media pundits has asked Chael Sonnen any follow-up questions. And it makes it crazy. It's crazy to me how you fans don't even go over to the Chael Sonnen channel and attack him like y'all do us.
Bro, I don't attack nobody, bro.
I'm just saying, no, I looked in Chael Sonnen comments, right? And I went back 7-8 months and don't know LeBron James fans say you a lame ass, you made up this bullshit about LeBron. Nobody say nothing.
Like, bro, like, why acknowledge something, bro? I'm saying, why acknowledge, bro? Shell Sony tried to, bro. Shell Sony
stated it as a fact. We got the same guy. He didn't say, I think, I heard, maybe. He said, we got the same guy. That's a statement of fact. That's a case. If it's not true, that's a case.
Hey, bro, you talking, bro? Hey, bro, you talking to, bro? That's coming from an account that got a pregnant LeBron as the avatar, bro. I'm not listening to that, bro.
But that's a true statement, though. Don't you looking at a picture, so it's not allowing you to listen. Bro,
but I heard what Shell Sony said, bro. He also tried to say something about Bronny steroid. Bro, I'm not listening to that racist white boy, bro. You can listen to him.
So wouldn't it be a treat to get some money from a racist white boy?
How much money do you? I'm saying, how much money do you think a defamation case would take for LeBron to do?
I think it'll be a drop in the pan. He worth $50 million right now, $52 million coming. It'll take $5 million to sue the shit out of Chael Sonnen, make him pay the lawyer fees, and take some of his future earnings.
Bro, LeBron ain't about to do that, bro. Like y'all asking LeBron to do. Okay, that's the same thing I'm saying, bro. Because, bro. I don't think did Kobe didn't sue nobody, bro, when he was even though the person lied, even the person the accusation was wrong, or that's how y'all try to
the person was poor though.
What that mean, bro?
You sue people to get money.
Bro, no, you sue people that lie.
In hopes to get damages and money. Why would you sue somebody with nothing?
Bro, so why did he give her money?
That ass. Facts.
Say again.
But yo, KB,
why did he give her money?
King Meech, you can't change the title and come back up here, boy. Why don't you look up why he gave her money? There was an alleged allegation in that situation.
That's my whole point, bro. That's my whole point. And
your point, you're talking about a case where there was alleged abuse involved, where LeBron didn't do anything to nobody. LeBron never failed a drug test. The FBI cleared LeBron of any wrongdoing, so LeBron didn't do nothing.
So that's not enough? So that ain't enough? That ain't enough for y'all?
This is why it should be looked at as an attack. He's attacking LeBron James, so LeBron James should be able to sue him.
Bro, LeBron can do whatever he wants to, bro. But all I'm saying is that if I'm looking at the situation with an objective eye or being fair, if I got PEDs on one hand, right, with everything that you just said, LeBron got all the evidence, nigga, to slam dunk his ass. But on the other side, bro, what I'm saying is that it's reasonings. But me and you know that it's reasonings. It's a reason why Kobe didn't sue that white girl, bro. It's a reason. Trials, having to take the stand, put his wife through more traumatic shit than she already going through. There's reasonings, bro.
And the only reason why somebody don't sue somebody about their lifelong legacy is maybe because there's a thing called discovery.
I know what discovery is.
And I don't think in discovery, Chael Sonnen would have to disclose that drug guy and why he said it. And then that would be open to the public.
Yes, yeah, of course. It'll be in a case. Yes, that would be public knowledge. I get that. But what I'm saying is that you just said, bro, he's never failed a drug test. The feds cleared him. Yeah, that ain't enough for y'all?
Yeah, it's enough for us to understand that he got a slam dunk case to take this racist white boy money, and I want to see it happen. Who wouldn't want to see a racist white boy have to bend the knee to LeBron? I do.
Man, bro, I just don't think to me that's a non, bro. To me he just a white boy looking for attention, bro.
Just
like it's the same dude. This the guy. This is
expose Lance Armstrong and Marion Jones, y'all. Please do not believe that.
No, I already know that. No, I already know that.
This boy keep coming back up here, man. Goodness gracious.
Hey, but he not lying though, bro. I mean, like with all due respect, like he not lying. Like I just don't think Shell Sonnen and that's just that's not. And bro, let me ask you one more question, bro. Why do you? Okay, if you just being fair and straight down the line as far as LeBron go, you just giving your analysis. Look, all that. Like, why do you then turn your scope to Bronny?
What do you mean turn my scope to Bronny? LeBronny got drafted in the NBA and became a professional NBA player. I didn't say nothing about him in high school, college, nothing until he became an NBA player.
Okay, let's say you had a son. Like I don't know if you got a son, and your son nigga had made the league. You wouldn't from a different person's vantage point. You wouldn't see that as kind of like weird. Like if you hypercritical of LeBron and you've been that way for however long that anybody has been that way, to me it looks weird, bro. When you take the focus off LeBron. And then you start focusing on Bronny because this is the same thing. It's kind of the same thing that you didn't want. This is kind of the same thing, bro.
Well, that's where me and you disagree. I don't think his son ever made the league. I think his son only made the league because of his daddy. And that's where I find where my ideology is different than a lot of other people. Because
what's your ideology?
I wouldn't have allowed my son to take a spot from somebody that he didn't earn. I wouldn't call it nepotism. I would call it killing someone else's dream for somebody who's not good enough to earn it on his own without some type of aid. And I wouldn't feel bad for my son if he couldn't beat another kid out. I would say that's the lessons of life. Now, we're going to allow you to be great at something else.
Okay, now listen, now, stay right there. Now, what you just said, right? Okay, that's cool. I get the honor part. I salute that. Now, let's just say, God forbid, your son just almost died. Your feelings will change, or your feelings will stay the same?
I would even more want him to stay home if he almost died in the game that you don't even have to play.
What you said? What you said? Say it again, bro.
I would even want him to stay home even more.
Bro. I get that.
Bro. You always talk over the responses.
No, I don't, bro. Go ahead.
I'm literally in the middle of it. If he almost died from playing this game that he do not even have to play, then I would more so encourage him to look here. Fuck that. I'm gonna make sure we good. I don't want you to risk your life playing this game. Especially if it's at the expense that somebody else could step in that earned it. You don't think the league is doing this for a reason? No other 55th pick, they filmed it. Why did they film LeBron James walking across the stage when no other 55th pick got a film?
I mean, he didn't walk across the stage, bro. They filmed him inside when his name got called. I mean, I seen that. But my thing is that, bro.
Any other 55th pick?
Say it again.
Any other 55th pick got the film like that?
Bro, we know why. We already know this, Kwame. Why you like why we acting, bro? Do y'all need to hear everybody in the world say?
Why are you mad for me pointing it out?
No, I'm not mad, bro. You keep saying that mad word, bro. I don't get mad, bro. That's your opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. I'm saying that I'm talking about from the father aspect, bro. Like I understand you saying that my son would never ever touch a basketball court again. We good. I'm a billionaire. Why? What? Like what's the need? But I'm saying if that's your son's dream, I don't see you having the power, bro, to one way or the other saying, hey, my word or my voice can get my son dream that he's always dreamed about. I can accomplish that with one whop and with just my voice.
I think that was
I don't see that, bro.
I think that was his. That's where me and you disagree. When I look at that kid's eyes and I see how he played, I think that was his daddy dream.
Kwame, come on, bro. Kwame, come on, bro.
You said my opinion is my opinion. Then you say,
come on, bro.
Then
come on, bro.
You get mad.
So you think LeBron is that selfish, bro?
Let me defend my opinion.
Come on, bro. I'm listening, bro.
God dang. Let me defend my statement. The reason why I say that, looking at his play and looking at his preparation to the game, I don't see a kid that it looked like his dream. Given that his setup is so easy for somebody to transition to. My daddy, my father, my protector who protected me my whole life brought his drinking buddy in as the coach. So no matter what I do wrong, I'm going to get another chance. So all I got to do is work on my fucking game and become the best. I'm going to get a look over a first round draft pick as the last pick. What other easier setup do you need? Y'all talking about, I'm tired of the media saying that's pressure. Pressure is to go from the 55th pick and play your way through practice, hard work, and grinding to the top to be able to be allowed into an NBA game.
Yeah,
hold on. That's not what happened for Bronny. Bronny James went from a heart condition, not very good college performance, to getting opportunity after opportunity in an NBA on an organization like the Lakers, where your father handpicked the coach. This is the best setup in the world for any fucking player, and he still plays like this.
Bro, that's cool. I get that. I understand what you're saying, but this is the problem that I have, bro. Like I'm saying, we've seen this happen for ages. Like this ain't LeBron is not the first father nigga that's gonna put his son nigga in a better position. He ain't the last father. Like that's the point I'm not getting, bro.
He's the first GOAT that done it. That's the point you're not getting.
The first GOAT. I thought you come, man, bro. Hey, Kwame, bro. Kwame, do you have the same smoke? Do you have the same smoke for?
If you take him out of if you take him out of the GOAT conversation, then I won't have him at a GOAT standard.
Bro, how do we? I'm saying, bro, how do we?
Then I'm gonna have him at a GOAT standard.
How do we remove? I'm saying, how do we personally remove individuals from the GOAT conversation?
Shit, when you talk about it, stop acting like he the GOAT. Stop being offended while people say it.
He's not the GOAT. He not the GOAT to me, bro. LeBron is not my GOAT.
No, I don't know who your GOAT is, but you don't defend Magic like you do LeBron.
Michael Jordan is my GOAT, bro.
I ain't heard you say one good thing about Michael, and since I know him.
Bro, hey, bro, what is that to say, bro? Bro, what he did on the court speak for itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I ain't saying nothing about MJ, so I don't understand what the problem is then.
So why would I be having something to say about MJ then, bro? If you never talk, like are you? I'm saying
about LeBron. I ain't talking about your GOAT.
No, bro, right is right and wrong is wrong, bro. That's how I feel. I don't give a damn if you was doing. If you was doing. Come on, I'm
wrong. You saying wrong is wrong as if that's a fact or something.
Bro, I'm saying, yeah, but I'm saying it from my vantage point though, bro. I'm saying to me,
you over here saying it on this stage. You ain't saying it from your vantage point. You like right is right, wrong is wrong. You stating it as a point of fact.
No, what I'm stating is that if I feel something is right, I mean that's how I feel. That's how I'm gonna approach it. If I feel something is wrong, the same goes for that. Like that's what I'm saying.
So you think my opinion is wrong because I think LeBron James has the best and the easiest setup in the world to be successful.
I think it's wrong. No, I think it's wrong for you to try to highlight like it's low hanging fruit, bro.
No, it's not. The media talks about them every single day.
But you don't like that.
I just don't agree with what the media is saying.
But y'all don't like that. That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this. If you had a son and you do this setup, wouldn't you want to be on the team with your son? Wouldn't you want to be able to hand pick the coach? Like this is the setup for your son.
Yes, I would.
Why couldn't your son? Why your son can't make it then?
What I'm saying is that, bro, you don't think I'm saying you the favor and the power that LeBron got. I mean, you acting like nigga he earned it.
No, I ain't acting like he didn't earn that. I'm saying this is the easiest and the perfect setup for Bronny. The media,
yes, bro, I agree.
The media tries to spin it as if this is the most pressure. He got his daddy right there.
But we get the pressure part though, bro. We understand yeah, like what you saying about what you had to do.
They got to go through pressure, and they don't got their daddy right there to console them. His daddy, a familiar face, his provider, his protector is in the locker room with him.
That's what I'm saying, Kwame. I'm saying if you talking about the pressure that you had on you as an 18-year-old, yes, it's different. It's different, bro. I get that.
Me up. Listen. I was in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying nothing wrong, bro. I'm digging you up. I'm saying yes, your pressure was different.
You gotta listen for a second. I ain't saying you said nothing wrong. You go on these emotional rants, and I gotta calm you down to be able to speak. Just relax. All I'm saying is you brought me up, and I'm saying that's not the logic I'm trying to lay down. So stop spinning narratives. I'm talking about a regular 55th pick. That means you can be traded at any moment. That means you're staying at a 30-day rental. You're staying at a 3-month rental because you could be traded after any game. You could be traded. This young man has a guaranteed contract for not 1 year, multiple years. So it's not the same pressure. And every other 55th pick, some of them have a baby mama or a girlfriend that they're looking out for. Some of them don't have the money that Bronny got, and they don't have their daddy there with a coach there that makes sure they get in the game, so they're going to get some attention from another team. Other 55th get buried on the bench and never get in the game. Bronny has gotten shot after shot after shot.
I get that, bro.
You obviously didn't, because you tried to bring me up. I'm talking about a regular.
Bro, you won't let me. You won't even let me finish. You hear your bro? You played basketball, bro.
But you like that when you say everything ain't about the way you had it, Kwame. You're giving the illusion that that's why I'm saying this.
That's not what I said. That's not, bro.
That's what you put down on the wood. So if you would stop talking so fast and so high, I can get out why I'm saying what I'm saying. And why I'm saying what I'm saying is because a 55th pick, a regular 55th pick, would not have a multiple year contract. They would not have their father there to console them. And their father wouldn't have been able to have a coach there that makes sure their son play. So no, this is the best possible position that a 55th pick could have. So the media is lying and capping about this story.
I said I agree with you right there, bro. Now, when you say I'm spinning narratives, no, I wasn't, bro. I was saying the pressure that you had on you is it's different. That's real pressure. I understand what you're saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
pressure that's on a regular 55th pick that can be traded or cut at any moment is real pressure. Now, 55th pick can get in the game and get cut based on their performance.
Yes, I agree.
Bronny James can't. A 55th pick can get cut if a superstar or a teammate get hurt. Bronny can't. He's guaranteed contract. They got 2 players out right now.
Yeah.
If this was a regular 55th pick and he could not play right now, he wasn't available, they can cut that 55th pick and get a veteran player in there in place of that 55th pick right now. They got Rudy out and they got AR out. And this is a guaranteed 55th pick. So he don't have no pressure because he's not going anywhere. He has his father on the team, and he has a coach that will listen to everything his father says. So this is no pressure for him, unlike any other 55th pick.
Yeah, okay. Now that's where we disagree. The pressure comes from who his father is, bro. Like I don't think it's a no, bro. I'm saying I don't think I ain't talking about. I'm talking about
pressure. That don't make sense at all. What you just
said. I just said you was right, and I agree with you.
How can you say I'm right and I agree with me, and then talking about the pressure come from his father? That's just.
I'm saying it's bro. I'm saying what you what LeBron and you had to
real life. That's just
okay, bro. What y'all faced, yes, bro. It's the pressure is more. It's more intense. What y'all had to go through. I get what you're saying, bro. He has a soft landing no matter what. I get that, bro.
All Bronny got is people looking at him. I just told you pressures of real life. A 55th pick can get cut at any moment. If he was a normal 55th pick and 2 starters went down, they would cut that 55th pick and get a veteran in there. That's fucking real life pressure. Bronny don't got no pressure. People can talk. Bronny don't got to listen to y'all. Bronny can live in a bubble. He don't have to listen to what nobody is saying about him. That's not no fucking pressure. His daddy is not going to change. He been his daddy's son all his life. He should have built up enough callous in his 21 years to not give a fuck what people are going to say. He should be
bro. Hey, bro, we get that, bro. But we still, but people still.
If you're equating that pressure of somebody talking about him to somebody being cut and losing income and having to go back or be traded, you're equating pressure of somebody talking to pressure of real life losing money. That don't even make no fucking sense.
Bro, I never said that. You creating this conversation, bro. I never brought up pressure.
You literally just said the pressure comes from his father.
I said the pressure I said y'all dealt with real pressure, bro. I'm saying to say that it's no pressure, like I can't agree with that.
You just said it was no pressure. I said it's the best scenario, which you agreed with.
Yes, I agree. It's the best scenario. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's the best scenario. I do agree with that.
So why is the media lying to everybody else then?
Hey, bro, the media is the media, bro. We know he gonna get favor, bro, because who his dad is. We know that. But this ain't the.
So isn't that some elitist mindset? He has to get favor because who his daddy is?
No, I'm not saying he has to. I'm saying we know that he is. Hey, big bro, let me ask you something, bro. So tell me this, bro. Why did Jeannie Buss draft the little nigga?
The little brother.
I mean, yeah, my bad.
You already answered that question. You said it was because of his dad.
Okay. So are me and you sitting here like are we gonna sit here and act like there's no monetary gain for Jeannie Buss and the Buss family by signing by drafting Bronny?
No, that's what I've said this whole time. Stars are not born; they're created.
Okay, so bro, me and you know the business of basketball, bro. We know this. I'm saying we know what the business of
it's of music. It's the business of everything. They'll monetize whoever is popular and whoever people like, and they'll get people to act like you.
So me and you, so we both understand and know that if Bronny didn't get drafted to the Lakers, somebody was going to draft him.
Somebody would have drafted him because his daddy said he was open to go to whatever team that drafted his son.
I'm just saying, bro. Somebody was going to draft Bronny, bro. He brought in 50.
No. You said you agreed with me, and then you acted like he could get drafted without his daddy. No team would have drafted him without.
No, bro, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he would have got drafted because of his father, whether it was the Lakers or not.
No way. There was going to be a package deal or nothing. And no team is going to keep Bronny James on the roster without LeBron James.
Big bro. I'm just talking about drafting him, bro. I'm just talking about drafting him. That's all I'm talking about, bro.
The Lakers wouldn't have kept. The Lakers won't keep Bronny without LeBron.
You think so?
Hell no. You think they're gonna keep Bronny James when LeBron retire?
I think
LeBron retire right now. His son gonna retire with him. What?
What I think is that yes, I think there's another owner, bro. Hey, I'm saying he paid for his own contract last year as soon as his jersey dropped. That's smart.
One team already got his jersey.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm saying we're not gonna sit up here and act like
that's gonna keep working. That's the first of its kind.
And that's why when you saying how many other 55 picks, what other 55 picks nigga will make $50 million in jersey sales?
That don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the.
But it has something to do with the owner drafting him, though.
You're proving my point that stars are not born; they're created for monetary gain.
I mean, I don't think you can create a LeBron or create a Michael Jordan or create a Kobe Bryant.
Oh,
Like that's just me. I don't think you can create them, because if you could, you would have been created one.
Okay. Well, let's just go with what you think.
And I mean, and that's just but everything ain't gotta be, bro. Like, I mean, you can do what you want to, bro. Like, I mean, I respect your opinion, because I mean that's your line of work. That's where you work. So I respect your opinion. I just think sometimes, like I think y'all cannot like LeBron fans so much that a lot of the things that y'all do is it's to spite them. It ain't got nothing to do with LeBron.
You see what's on the screen?
Especially you.
Yeah, you see what's on the screen?
Man, bro.
He said, dude is emotional. Damn, Bronny don't have pressure because his daddy got him a job, a guaranteed contract. Stop it. If anything, his daddy put pressure on him by bringing him to cement LeBron's legacy.
I'm saying if you agree with that, bro, then we just different, bro. I don't think LeBron James is that selfish of a dude, bro, to put his son in harm's way. Oh, his legacy, like Kwame Brown, bro. What does Bronny being in the league? How does that cement LeBron's legacy?
He want to get 3 kids in the league because it'll pass King Griffey Jr.
He want to get 3 kids in the league. What you said?
Yeah, 3 kids, because there's a lot of the Curry's got 2 kids. Lonzo Ball got 2 kids. Almost had 3 kids in the league. There's a lot of people got 2 kids in the league.
But LeBron only got 2 sons though.
Yeah, if he get both of his sons in and he's playing, he would be the only guy in NBA history that did that.
I'm saying, how does that cement his legacy though?
Because that would be something that no other player has ever done. That's something.
But he's already done that. He already played with his son.
But if he played with 2 sons, that's another thing. No other player has done that either.
I gotta stop this, man.
You asked a question.
I gotta stop this, man. Like, I mean, all right, bro.
You respect people's opinion, and then when they answer
I do.
You say
that don't mean hey, bro, I respect your opinion. That don't mean I agree with it, Kwame.
Why do I gotta stop it then?
I'm saying, bro, bro, the dude that you just
let me ask you this. If him playing with 1 son add to his legacy, then how him playing with 2 sons does not add to his legacy? That just doesn't make any logical sense.
I mean, I guess it just depends on who you talk to, bro. Because to me, him playing with Bronny, it don't do. Bro, I'm a LeBron fan. It don't do shit. It don't do shit. It don't do shit for LeBron legacy to me.
If he's out there on the court with 2 of his sons, it's gonna go viral, stupid viral.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely gonna add to his legacy because no other person has done it.
So do you give him more of a push because he played with Bronny?
I don't give him more of a push because I think he cheated the game.
Cheated the game how, Kwame?
By allowing somebody who wasn't worthy that spot to get it without earning it.
Hey, stop it.
His brand is given, earned, not given.
Hey, stop it, man.
You asked me though.
That was a Nike slogan, bro.
Well, he's a Nike representative.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you keep y'all. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm saying, listen, bro. Do he get any reverence? Because you came out of high school too, right? Yeah, you came out of high school.
He gets reverence. His kids don't.
No, I'm talking about the reverence. I'm talking about him coming from high school, bro, doing what he did, bro. I'm saying, don't you reward that?
I don't think one has anything to do with the other.
I do. I most definitely do. Because the league, I'm saying LeBron been carrying the league for how long?
I think the league been carrying him for that long.
Man, come on, stop.
Oh my God. He played with the greatest players of their time, and he was on the team with them all. He didn't have 1 championship until they moved him to Miami. They blocked the trade with Kobe and was Chris Paul. And LeBron James has a super team, the only super team at the time, other than the aging Celtics.
Bro, Kobe played with Shaq. What are we talking about?
Drafted to that team.
I get that. I'm just saying you talking about blocking. First of all, you can't block free agency.
They did.
They blocked a trade. A trade in which the Lakers would be getting Chris Paul and profiting $20 million.
Why would they
Come on,
block?
bro.
Why would they block that trade? They called it unfair to the league. That's what they was calling.
Yes, bro, because the league owned the Hornets at that time.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Kwame, you know this, bro.
I do, but I don't understand your logic behind it.
I'm saying why you talking about them blocking? They blocked the trade, bro, for Chris Paul and to the Lakers. In part because of the Cleveland Cavaliers owner got owners, nigga.
What do you say about Carmelo Anthony coming out and speaking about the trade where he felt like they set him up by trading away J.R. Smith when he was a key piece to what they were building, and trading away Amon Shumpert to guess who? LeBron James.
What I would tell Melo is what I would ask Melo to do is to look at Phil Jackson, the greatest coach of all time, and ask him. He the one traded the niggas.
They traded them brothers, but
I mean, bro, my bad, bro. He the one traded them. Y'all act like LeBron. Y'all act like LeBron.
Noel lawsuit. What do you say about that?
You talking about Rich Paul?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know too much about it. I mean, I heard about it, but I don't know the details of it.
Oh, okay. You knowledgeable at all the defenses. You know everything. Okay.
Nah, bro. I just know basketball, bro. I don't get into all the agents and all the super agents and Rich Paul. I don't even. I listen to what LeBron say. I really don't listen to what Rich Paul say. I know he an agent. I know he politic a lot. So like I don't get into all that, bro. I like to stick with the basketball part, bro.
You listen
that
to
is
LeBron
the basketball part. The whole point is the league been carrying LeBron. He's played with all the best players, and Steph Curry still beat him in his own era.
Man, but we
call him to go.
Hey, bro, we're not gonna, bro. Steph Curry, like, listen, man. I respect Steph Curry. He's a great
Curry
player.
would have beat him that year if the refs didn't cheat and throw Draymond Green out of the game. LeBron would have one less championship.
Why Steph Curry need Draymond Green? Nigga, you on the court.
You really asking why do they need Draymond Green?
Bro, the year before the Cavs didn't have Kevin Love or Kyrie Irving. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
But why the ref had to throw him out of the game? Why not just give him a foul?
Bro, hey, bro. First of all, Draymond Green, that same postseason, nigga kicked the big white dude from I can't remember what's his dude's name. Steven Adams, I think that's his name. Kicked him in the nuts, nigga. Did get suspended. Nigga, now he hit LeBron in the nuts. Come on, man.
Hey, the chat want to know why you yelling.
Yeah, he very emotional, man. That's what I'm saying. He need to calm down, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, bro. The host of the show, I listen to him say whatever he need to say, bro. Anybody else sideline all that? Nigga, I don't need your advice, homie.
It's not advice. We just trying to.
Well, stop offering it to me, man. Talk to the host, bro. Stop talking to me.
Man, stop stuttering, then, nigga.
Bro,
Damn.
Talk to the host. Now, what I'm saying is, bro, like when I turn the page, bro. Calm down. Hey, all right, bro. Hey,
calm down.
God bless you, bro. Hey, bro. God bless you, bro. But talk to Kwame, bro.
God bless me.
Talk to Kwame, bro.
Man. Man, this man early in the morning, man, is up here stuttering and buffering behind.
Hey, bro. I've been up all night getting to the bread, bro. Like, what you talking about early in the morning, homie?
Sound like it. Hey, man, listen, man. I just came here to ask a question, brother. I just asked a question, man. Are you a LeBron fan or are you a Laker fan? Sound like he working hard out there, man. Hey. What's wrong with him, man? What's wrong with him?
Hey, I don't know.
But these dudes love the shit out of LeBron, man. It's over, man. It's just tell your king to just let it go, man.
I don't
Just
think
let
they
it
can do
go.
that.
I'm just saying. And then he gonna sit up here and say that he helping Bron. No, man. Man, listen. Exactly what you said. Soon as LeBron lead that team, Bronny going with him. I don't know where the hell he going. He might not even be in the league no more. He might be in the G League or the overseas. That's
Did he
crazy.
feel this way about the
His
Antetokounmpo, bro?
response to that was
Oh,
that.
here comes Stat Man.
Oh yeah, that's him again.
No,
Which
that's the
one?
other one. That's your other homeboy.
Do
What's
he
his
feel
name?
this way
King.
about the Antetokounmpo bros?
There we go. We got him up
Man.
out of there. All right, but the other dude was like, he'll just some other team would just get him because his jersey sales. I'm like,
no, they won't.
We talking about pure basketball. That's the problem. You're
Yeah,
proving my point that stars are not born; they're created for financial
exactly.
gain.
KB, man, you can't educate everybody, man. Everybody ain't gonna get it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, they just stuck on crazy, man. And I appreciate you trying to educate these boys up here, frustrating yourself, killing brain cells. But man, listen, man, a lot of these dudes ain't even really basketball fans. They just fans of one player, and they just feel like he's just every goddamn thing. And I just don't understand
I'm
it, man.
asking you, bro, how did it get like that? Please educate me. How did it get like that?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something because I'm a basketball fan, right? What happened was NBA made it cool for it became a social thing. So now, to go to a Hawks game or just an NBA game itself, that's like a date night out. You know what I'm saying? It's not for the actual sports fan. It's just they catering to the people who didn't like sports or don't follow sports, but just to be cool, just to be seen on court side, on front row, or on the camera. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of these people that go to these games, it's just hype for them because they know they're gonna see stars. They're gonna see somebody. Say like if you go to the Hawks game, you're gonna see Bootsy, you might see Offset, you might see Cardi B. You see what I'm saying? So to get around them type of people, they just go to make it a social event. They don't care about the game. They just there for the hype. And that's the sad part about it. You know what I'm
But
saying? But
how did these young fellas get so hyper emotional about certain players? This one particular player, it feels like it's a cult in the black community when you talk about LeBron and just give your opinion.
yeah. Hey, but you know what? I think social media killed all that because if you think about it, it ain't just athletes. I mean, look at Beyonce got. Boy, you better not say nothing about her. Nicki Minaj got her group. It's just everybody got their group to where if you say anything just based on facts or your opinion, they coming at you. They coming at you. You getting flagged.
So did they brainwash the world to not understand what an opinion is? Because I grew up under the old slogan that opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one.
Yeah, those are called bots.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing, KB. We grew up with family. We grew up learning from each other. These kids is growing up on the internet. So they understanding what's going on. Plus, when you go to school, you can't listen. The teachers can't teach them nothing because they already know. They can't discipline them. They can't tell them nothing. They can't do nothing. Nothing they can't do. It's just I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, you're right. They stuck on stupid.
The chat. It's all about who we like, boy. Because this shit crazy. If they like you, you can do no wrong. If they don't like you, you could be telling the God's honest truth, and they wouldn't give a Jiminy Cricket. Kobe ran 2000s. Curry has carried the 2010s. Stop it. Bron never ran an error. He come up here trying to play like he Carcino, but unfortunately for you, Carcino came up. So sorry about your luck, homeboy.
Hey, Bron got the cheat code. That's what that was. You know, that's the real cheat code. He went to Miami, won up some, came back, won that one in Cleveland, but he had Kevin Love and Kyrie and J.R. Smith and a host of other cats. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. He been doing this since he basically been in the league. He had a team ever since he been in the league. He had a Gaustis, he had Ricky Davis, he had DeJuan Wagner when he first came in. He had what's his name? Used to do it on his head. Miles.
DeJuan Wagner couldn't even play because LeBron needed the ball. DeJuan Wagner needed the ball.
You knew DeJuan Wagner was cold.
Yeah. But they turned him into a space shooter. He couldn't do that. Then he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like if I'm gonna play DeJuan Wagner, he got to be on the ball.
Yeah, every guard has to like change their position when they play with LeBron. Like from Kyrie, from Westbrook, just to everybody who's been a point guard their whole life, they have to play off the ball. But he needs their certain skills though. Like he needs them to be able to penetrate, to be able to like break the defense down because he uses his pick and roll, his speed and his power. But maybe Kwame, like in the playoffs and stuff like that, y'all gameplay for his strengths. So it's like, okay, we're gonna make him shoot. We're gonna protect the rim. We're gonna like crowd him to an area to where his percentages are low. Like that's what I see with him. Like,
well, the game plan for LeBron was keep him out of transition, keep him into a half court. So we would try to shrink the floor and shoot less threes because that leads to shorter rebounds. So the long shots lead to fast break points. So you don't want to shoot a bunch of threes against LeBron. He used to leak out. He was so fast. It's over. You'll get your whole team in foul trouble.
Yeah.
So we would want to keep him in a half court, and we would hope that he hit his first 2 or 3 jump shots so that he can fall in love with his jump shot. That would be the scouting report. Lag off him. Try not to even get a hand up. Hopefully he hit his first jump shot. He fall in love with it. Everybody else will have no touches, and he'll just try to go crazy. And that was the game plan.
Yeah, because
I go to the basket. I mean, it just puts all of your defense at risk because the likelihood of him getting a foul is very, very high.
Right. Like to me, I respect his athleticism. He's a freak athlete. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's like one of the freakiest athletes I've ever seen. Like Karl Malone body, that speed, could jump high and can pass. He has skill. Like I'm not gonna act like he don't have skill, but I think his skills can be curtailed against a game plan. Like or make him shoot. He's gotten better with a shot, but he's not like a consistent mid-range shooter like Kobe, Richard Hamilton, Kobe Bryant, like all these mid-range assassins. Like I feel like if he had that in his game consistently, the dude would probably average 50 points a game. Like literally, just because of the way he's doing.
And like I believe the game plan now is to chase him off the 3-point line because he's a streaky 3-point shooter. But in the mid range, he's not as consistent. He can go over that right shoulder a little more now. But when he has to pull up, like if he's driving to the basket, he's going to the basket. But if he's driving, he can't stop on a dime and pull up, going both ways.
Right, that balance, right? Because he's like always off balance on that fadeaway.
Hey,
What's up, bro?
Wait, no, my fault. I was waiting on him to finish. My bad. I thought he was finished.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask real quick. I was just gonna ask y'all, man. Everybody's trying to compare him to Jordan and to go debate all that stuff. I don't see it because his game is nothing similar to MJ like how Kobe's was. But I was just gonna ask y'all. I compare his game more to a Magic Johnson type because he knows how to pass. And he's a big guy. What would y'all say?
I would say he's like an athletic Magic Johnson with like he's a showman, right? Like he's an entertainer. Like he's probably one of the best entertainers in the history of basketball, like Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant. Like we comparing that, yeah. But actual basketball and like intangibles and like to me, I always felt he ran away from challenges when he should have just dominated like the small forwards that was in his position, like Carmelo or KD or Kawhi or Iguodala. Like he should have just like, you know what, man, I'm gonna show y'all who's the best every time he went on the court. And that's the mentality I always felt like Kobe and like Jordan them had, was like, you know what, man, I ain't got no friends, T-Mac and all them. Like, I'm gonna do y'all in front of the whole world. I felt like he should have just kind of had that on both sides of the ball. Like, so no one would have a question if he was the best on the floor at all times. That's just my opinion.
Well, I think you're right about him being compared to Magic, but if you're the chosen one, you have to be compared to Michael. So they started changing his game more towards what Michael would do. If you remember, LeBron came in a willing passer.
Yeah.
To me, he could average a triple-double every game if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But now that he's older, maybe not, because that takes energy and effort to get those rebounds. But he could still do it for some of this season, half of this season if he wanted to. But once they started, scolding him in the media for passing the ball, that's when I think he changed his game to trying to be more like Mike.
Listen, man, I just think the man is just over. I mean, you can't. I mean, your legacy is done, bro. It's no more you can add to it. I mean, it's over with, and you just making your team, which is I feel like the Lakers are a playoff team. I'm not gonna say they're gonna get a high seeding, but they can make the playoffs. But he's just bringing them down, bro.
They're
He's just
number
bringing
3
them
in the
down.
West.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna get no better though. They ain't gonna get no better, man. You got too many top teams, bro.
Hey, I keep bringing up that same little one dude, that soft little voice for him to say his little narrative. They number 3 in the West, and they done played Memphis twice. They done
Right.
played the Kings like every other day, and Memphis like every other day.
Like
But wait till that schedule change.
Yeah, once they start playing the OKCs and those other teams, man, you're gonna see the difference. Like,
we play them. We play them this week. I think the Spurs play them this week. And we ain't got Wemby, so we
still
gonna
whoop their ass.
Because they got like defensive sounded players. Like they solid, man. And they don't like this is one thing LeBron and Luka, they're on the same team. Like Luka hate when like aggressive defenses come at him. That's what I see. Like when like a Jaylen Brown or a Man Thompson or one of these super athletic guys that he can't just bully around and
Yep,
post up
the ones that speed him up. I said that early on in my lives. I'm like, with Luka, it looks like you got to trap him and speed him up. He great on the ball, but he'll make mistakes if you speed him up.
Oh yeah, like they'll tire him out. Like Tari Eason, like those guys, man. Dylan Brooks, they be in this in his head, man. Like because they're like, I ain't gonna give you nothing easy. Like when you go attack, it makes them. He's used to getting everything he wants. And the reason I say this, the Lakers are getting all these wins because of his free throws. They're giving him so many free throws. I think they average like 20% of their points off of free throws.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I don't know the exact percentage, but I'm looking at the game. It's like free throw. All Luka got to do is initiate contact, lean back. He's going to get a free throw and one. LeBron is just seeking contact. He ain't even looking to go up until he's the one initiating the contact. They're trying to run out of his way to not foul him.
Exactly.
And I just think they should be aggressive on him.
Yeah, I think so too. But you know what? I'll say this. What they say, what's the parable that they use? The gold, like when you put the gold in the fire, all the impurities gonna come up. Like when that heat comes on them, that's when you're gonna see all them turnovers. That's what I'll be seeing. Like they be.
And LeBron said he don't be on the ball, but every time he on the ball, and I got video, every time he on the ball, it's a turnover. He dribbled the ball right to you.
And you know what? If most people, they look as fans and some people have not played any kind of level of organized basketball, so they don't see like the Lakers, they play like pick and roll all the time. Like between him and Luka, pick and roll, get the mismatch. Let's try to run around the slow center. Like it's so predictable, and the smart teams know how to defend that. You know what I mean? So it makes them kind of look bad. And so those top teams, they know how to defend all of that.
Right.
You know, but that's just what I see.
Like, watch this though. Did he say he don't be on the ball? But watch this.
He doesn't fight through screens the way he used to. He doesn't close out on shooters with urgency. He conserves energy on defense so he can still be effective offensively. That's a smart strategy for a 41-year-old, but it also means defense is absolutely a hole in his current game. The Lakers coaching staff has even simplified the playbook, partly because of the injuries, but also because managing LeBron's minutes and energy is a constant consideration. JJ Redick mentioned they've been focusing on executing the simple things: dead ball plays, after timeout plays, basic fundamentals. That's necessary when you have a 41-year-old star who can't do everything at an elite level anymore. LeBron also said he's had to change the landscape of how he plays.
That boy just running people over out this motherfucker. Yeah, damn. Look at how far he's into the guy. This guy is straight up. They used to call this as a foul when I played. They said if you try to keep breaking the plane to initiate the contact, they would call it offensive foul. This dude is jumping into a guard this hard at 6'8", 6'9".
That's that Charles Barkley ball where he used to bump his body until you get that separation so he can go up.
Nah,
he ain't trying to get no separation. That motherfucker running.
He just bullied him over. Okay,
yeah,
I ain't gonna don't play.
That's
Okay,
it.
I see.
And then he pushed him.
LeBron
they ain't gonna say nothing about it.
Watch this one right here. This was so bad. He just jumped. Boom. He just jumped, put that shoulder right through him. I'm like, and then he missed the shot and look at the referee. He didn't get down. He didn't run back on this play either. When he ran this dude over, bam. When he threw it over the goal, he looked at the
ref. Hey, man, we all get old. You know, I mean, that's the reality, right? Like you know what I'm saying? I played pickup yesterday, and I was like, man, I mean, these young guys, this one cat tried to catch a lob over me. I was like, oh, dang, I used to be the one catching the lob.
Yeah, but check this out, though, homie. This is the difference. You are looking old on the court, and you making $50 million a year for your fans, and you supposed to be trying to help this franchise, a highly touted franchise, win another championship, and you just making them look even worse, man. And you pushing all. What I don't like about him, he like putting excuses on teammates and coaches and everybody else, and nothing is his fault. That's my problem with him. He can't take accountability for nothing.
And that's my issue too. Playing like this and not getting back on defense, and your only thing is that you need other players. For what? For them to watch you do this and get frustrated like the rest of your teammates? Because I would be frustrated as hell like him.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, he's actually hurting the team a lot. Like, you ever see it's like plus minuses? Like, when I be looking, I'm like, dang, like he always have like the worst plus minus, like of the team while he's in the game, and that's like you said because he's not getting back on defense. And so when they actually bring somebody in, they plug that hole pretty much. Where it's like, okay, well, they not get the easy points that they get, and they always seem to come back. It's not like LeBron is not like a great player still. He's still a great player, but defense is part of basketball. It's a two-way sport. So, you know, you have to be able to defend. You have to, or have effort at least. That's what I see. What's that?
They say he's too old. What y'all think about that? They say y'all can't expect LeBron James to play defense at 40.
Man, LeBron.
I just said
then retire. Hold
on. For anyone who says that, LeBron is like normally the best athlete on the court at all times. Literally, still at like 43. Like he's doing the highest. Hold on, he's doing like the highest jumping, chase down blocks. Like when he decides to do it, like you like, dang, okay, this dude's still athletic. But it's like Kwame said, your effort, like you want to you want to get back. You want to help your team because he has all the energy for offense and it's the highlight part of the sport. Like that's the fun part, but defense is not that. It takes effort and extra energy, man. So,
hey, I'm gonna say this, KB.
Side.
KB, I'm gonna say this, man. You seen it firsthand, man. And I watched a couple of them games. You seen Mike firsthand, up close and personal, snatching cats rebounds off the boards, playing deep, playing offense. So I ain't trying to hear that, man. If you want to be compared to the GOAT, boy, you got to play like him. And at 40, well, how old was Mike when he came back? What, 42, 43?
No, he was 40, 39, 40.
40, okay, but he played them 2 years. Yeah,
39 and 40.
You seen firsthand. You seen Mike playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah, he was the number one option too.
Exactly. Well, we know that was going to happen. Yeah, he kind of messed that up. But even though I think Rip, that year, y'all, what you got drafted, y'all had Rip first, and then y'all traded him for Stackhouse, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So y'all had a pretty decent team. It just we all knew that Mike was gonna hog that thing. We knew Mike was gonna hog that.
Yeah, it's his show. And in the way, it's like LeBron too. It's almost that same kind of thing. Like, all right, like it's gonna be his show until he go, and hey, that's just what it is.
Well, you need to go now. You need to go ahead and go ahead after this year. Go on back to Cleveland, get that farewell tour, take his son with him, and guess what, man? Hey, everybody gonna appreciate everything you done, man. But like I said, it's just a lot of things he did for the game to where you see it in a lot of these other cats, and I'm just hoping that just the real NBA come back. Like I watched the Detroit game last night, and them boys is playing real basketball. Like real basketball.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
The whole team seemed happy too.
Yeah. That boy Cade was going off. That Thompson boy, that twin, he was going off. They was playing team ball like that old Detroit style basketball when it was Sheed them.
Man, this boy steady trying to get up on the link. Man, this shit is crazy.
Hey, yeah, let me hear what he's got to say, KB. He the stat man. I call him the stat man. What the hell is he? Stat man.
He keep changing his name. Mamba Mentality, you on the panel, man.
Mamba Mentality. Oh, Mamba.
Yo, this me. How you doing? I want to ask you the LeBron stats over this person.
Hey, he'll come up on the panel. He'll just say a stat. He won't even say what's up, how y'all doing. He just gonna say a stat.
Man, it's so
LeBron
funny,
averaged
man.
more
Like,
blocks than MJ.
Yeah, there you go.
That, man. Come on, let's hear the stat. Where's that at?
LeBron averaged more points than Kobe when he was 40. He averaged more points than Michael when he was 39.
You don't want to look at where Kobe was at 41.
Yeah, LeBron averaged more points than all those. I just want to come up and say that. Fun fact: LeBron was
no context.
What did he say? Did he say you don't want to know what Kobe averaged when he was 40?
41.
Hey, Kobe got Kobe got more chips than LeBron, bro. Okay, and he played less years. He played less years, bro. Come on now.
Man, let's not talk about he tore his Achilles.
Exactly.
Right.
Stability is availability.
Well, I just wanted to say that because availability is availability, and LeBron is always available. Spent $2 million on his body.
Dude, here's a stat pad, man.
Yeah, Y'all normal behavior.
Your phone messing up,
Nordic
brother.
stats, man.
Yeah, your phone messing up. And see, KB, this is what I was talking about right here. Like guys like this, they just want to deal with stats and all that other stuff and the analytics parts of it. They're not real fans of the game. They just take stats and analytics of the game and just try to come in and try to argue and debate with you with these numbers.
I'm not arguing. I'm just dealing with facts. I'm playing you right now. I'm gonna be you. I'm dealing with facts. I'm not arguing. That's all it is. I just like facts.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You sound like Tito or Michael, bro. You sound like Tito or Michael. Yeah, man.
So you can't hear the message?
Nah, we can hear you now. What you say? Man, your phone is trash, bro.
But
hey, drop off and come back, man.
Is where the
drop off and come back.
It's this way. It must be the swag dash.
You can tell you're from up north. Man, these dudes, man.
You think he from up north? I think he said he's from. What did he say? Old boy from he from New York or somewhere.
Yeah, you can hear up north accent.
He played with Kimball Walker. Where is he from?
Oh yeah, he from New York.
New York.
Yeah,
okay.
I think Kimball Walker is. Yeah, he from New York for sure. Because he was trying to go to the Knicks. That's crazy, man.
Man, this boy back as Machiavelli.
He changed his name again?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool, man. You might got you a stalker on the basketball side now. You got a junkie chasing you. Now you got a stalker on.
We don't want that. We don't like facts. We want to talk about mysterious mid-ranges and made-up stuff.
Okay, what's the fact, bro? Let's see your fact.
You said mysterious mid-range?
The fact. Since you want to hear it, right? You in the chat. We're going to act like, because we know Kwame not going to respond. So for the facts, Kwame likes to talk about Braun in the fourth quarter. Braun has the highest fourth quarter points per game average of all time. That's facts.
You know, in some categories, he has the highest and the low. Like he has like some of the highest assists, but then the highest turnovers. He's like leading the league in turnovers.
Yes, correct. And then when people argue longevity, that's when you can argue that stat with assist to turnover ratio. If I play longer, yes, I'm gonna have more points, but it's sustained excellence. It's not like I'm just sticking around being regular.
Sustained going to the free throw line.
Good Lord.
What does that mean?
Hey, I got a question.
Same refs blowing the whistle.
Ask your question.
Yeah, ask the question. Is the fourth quarter only like the first 9 minutes of the quarter, or is there such thing as a clutch? Like
yeah,
like
he
last
leads
3
the
minutes.
hold on, the all-time leader in clutch baskets.
Let me.
I'm sorry, ask your question. My fault.
Okay, so there's a such thing. You know where the clutch clutch time is?
Yeah, most efficient ever.
No, I said no. Okay.
I'll hear your question. The clutch time, yes. The clutch time is the clutch time for the fans. For the fans, the clutch time is with the score is within 5 points within the last 5 minutes of the game. Please ask your question now.
All right, that's okay. Now we got that down, right?
Yep.
So what happens in the playoffs in the clutch?
The most career buzzer beaters ever.
No, hold on. Give me those stats in the clutch in the playoffs for him.
Which ones would you like? The most playoff buzzer beaters ever. More than Kobe and MJ combined.
Hold on. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
I am. You're not asking the
question.
No,
You have a direct question. Already have listen. You already have the answer. I'm not answering. You're not answering. I'm not giving you the same question. So the last. Okay. So let's say the last 12 playoff games, clutch stats.
What is the question, my man? What is the actual question?
Did you see the Denver series in the clutch?
I did.
Did you? The last 2 Denver series.
Oh my God. Yo, bro, you're
I'm
not
asking you
asking.
a
You're
real
not
question.
talking. Yes, my
talking,
man.
What was happening in the clutch?
The Lakers lost.
No. Wait. No, now it's the Lakers loss. What was LeBron doing in the clutch?
So game 1.
No. Don't go around,
Do you?
bro.
Yeah. All right, my bro.
What
All right,
was
we're
LeBron
gonna talk to
doing?
somebody
What was
that can have a
LeBron, not
conversation.
Lakers loss?
Can
What
I
was
answer the
LeBron
question?
doing in the clutch?
I'm gonna show you my basketball knowledge, and Google is available.
No.
You ready for the answer?
I can actually go to tape. I can actually go to tape and go show you if you really want to.
Show it
And
then.
I would
You're
like
gonna
you
go to the lowlights.
I actually like you to debate the actual facts of what actually happened. I can show you. But you're gonna go around this circular argument and all this crazy crap.
Okay for me to talk while you pull it up?
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. And I don't know if I can swing this. Hey, Kwame, I don't know if I can send this link to you, but if you can tell me how, I'll send it to you.
What you say? You can put it in the back chat right
while
here.
you do that, is it okay for me to talk? We're just gonna have dead
Hold on. Put it in the private chat, in the back chat.
All right, let me try. All right.
Hey, I got a question after he finished, man. Because I really want to know knowledge of certain things about you guys. I just want to know one thing, a couple of questions. But are you a LeBron fan or are you a Laker fan?
This was asked already. I answered it already. I'm a Lakers fan. My favorite player was Magic Johnson.
Okay,
but again,
Pat.
I don't get
That's
how
cool.
this is about me and not Kwame's lies.
Oh
His lies.
What the hell?
What is it? What did he lie about? What he lie about? What he lie about?
What is going on?
I didn't give any
If you allow me to answer the question, I would love to do that because that's why I'm here. I'm here to
go
debunk
ahead.
the lies. Kwame
Go ahead,
lied about the
Stat Pan.
contract
Hold
being
on. This is
signed
what I'm
after
saying.
Tyson
Hold on. You
Chandler.
angry man. Hold on, angry man. Listen, if I'm giving my opinion, how can I be lying?
Oh, can I continue? You lied about, because this is factual information that's available. You lied about signing your contract after Tyson Chandler. You lied about
we're talking about LeBron. Stop getting off topic, sir. Stop getting off topic. We're talking about LeBron not getting back, sir.
All right.
And I'm giving my opinion on that, so it's no need for you to get so
keep
upset.
it opinion.
Bro.
You will never hear
Okay,
from me.
so
If
stop
it's
getting
only
so upset,
opinion
bro.
based.
Okay, bro. Stop getting so upset. I don't want to have a. You want to go down memory lane every time he hear something about LeBron he don't like. This is weird.
But my question is, well, how did he get to your contract? I thought we were talking about LeBron. What happened to LeBron? So how you get to a contract? I mean, I don't understand that part.
These dudes are insufferable.
Man, that dude need to be try to go for an attorney or a politician or something.
Yeah, he's LeBron's PR agent, man.
Yeah, that's what he need, man. God damn. Call Rich Paul. You might get a job.
But they actually proving my point by this behavior right here.
Yeah.
That you shouldn't have to go out of your way to prove this. You shouldn't be attacking people for their opinion.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's just gonna turn people off even more.
I ain't gonna lie, KB. I don't even think MJ had this kind of fans. I mean,
he said, I want to talk about LeBron all day and don't want people talking about you. Do it on your own channel. I'm not going to talk about me all day. These people are stupid. I come up on your panel to overtalk you, change your topic, and talk about you. And you better be good or you soft. Like, what kind of like slow stuff that like who does that work on? Like, I don't want to hear it. You crying about me talking about LeBron, then make a video about me talking about LeBron. Don't come up here crying about it.
So is he mad about you talking about his king, or is he mad because you talking about his Lakers?
I'm mad because I'm talking about his king. He ain't say shit about the Lakers. He keep defending LeBron.
Oh man.
I thought he was a Lakers fan, though.
Yeah, that's what he said. He
The only
said
thing he said, he's no damn Lakers fan. The only thing he said about a Laker is repeating the stat, talking about they number 3 in the West. That's it.
And then when they lost, it was the Lakers' loss, not the leader.
Hey,
who
when I
led them
was
to-
backstage, I was hoping somebody asked him, when you asked him who was his favorite Laker, I was hoping somebody asked him, name another one. Because everybody know Magic played on Lakers.
Yeah, everybody know
Everybody know that.
Yeah,
Magic and Kareem. Name another Laker.
He probably can't even name James Worthy.
Right.
If he can't name James Worthy, then something ain't right.
That's how you know a real Laker fan.
Nigga, Byron Scott, right?
Right.
Yeah, man. But he all the way on the
Cooper.
Hey,
in New York.
If you say Kurt Rambis, oh yeah, he's a Lakers fan. You know?
You ain't lying.
So
Divac.
This is crazy, man. You right, KB, man. It's these LeBron fans, man. Because listen, I'm from Texas, man. I don't like the Cowboys, and they got some hypocritical fans, but this LeBron dude, man, hey man, they go hard for him. He need to write a check for these dudes, man.
Man. Like I said, like I give LeBron his props. Like LeBron is, he is a great one of the greatest of all times. And that's, I think what people get confused is like, okay, we're saying you're so great. Be great on defense too. Go ahead, make that effort. You got the athleticism, you got the speed, strengths. Like you got all the tools still. Like utilize it. Utilize it for the ugly side of basketball, which is defense. If you're trying to win a championship for the Lakers. I'm a Laker fan. I used to live right across the street from the Forum as a kid. And we're used to effort, man. We're used to people going all out all the time. Like, okay, when you can't go, you got to go. You got to retire. You got to move on. But when you can and still you catch reverse lobs and all this crazy crap, dude, that means you don't care about defense.
I think what a lot of LeBron's fans don't understand why we don't care for LeBron is LeBron ran away from the competition, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I would have, it would have been good to see him going against Carmelo and Bosh in Toronto in the East. That would have been good competition. But when you get all the good players or the players that ran their team that's in their prime,
right,
to play
same
with
draft.
you, right? Then when you do that, you go to the finals 4 times, and you
This
only can
crybaby
win
about to
2.
attack you. He on the panel. This crybaby about to attack you.
Bring him on, and you only can win because I want to talk to him about that most clutch point stuff. But you only win 2 with that super team. Come on, man. Then you gonna brag before y'all play 1 game, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe
that's called
5.
front running.
Come on, man.
Because he knew he stacked the deck. He knew that.
Right. I lost
And then
respect for him then.
And then Ray Allen helped him.
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Like, we're used to seeing competition. What they call parity. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, like the talent is like spread amongst each other, right? Like you will never see like Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, and like let's see who was the power forward from Kobe's time that was good. Just say Antonio Medice or something like that. And it's like same draft, just the same draft, the same year, like top 4 or 5 picks in that same year on one team in their prime. That was crazy to me.
Yeah.
They all averaging over 25 points per game at the minimum. Get on the same team.
What do you mean? As far as what? Oh, they'll play with Kobe?
No, I'm
play with LeBron.
Play with LeBron.
Play with LeBron.
You wouldn't get two people off the Olympic team to play with each other, and there's only 12 people on the freaking Olympic team, and you get 3 of them on one team. That's crazy.
But like, I mean, he even got rewarded when he first came in the league. He had Gauskas, he had Ricky Davis, he had DeJuan Wagner. They got rid of all them boys. Darius Miles was over there. Man, he had I think they had Boozer. Man, they had a squad, bro.
Oh, they did. They had to get rid of him because so his points could go up and he don't have to share the ball as much. I get it. They're just gonna build around him. He was the future of Cleveland. He was from Cleveland. Everything's gonna be built around him. I get that. I totally get that. I get it. And so that's why they created a defensive team to support him. And that's how they got to the finals, because they were so great in defense.
Yeah, I think that big boy they had, he's very underrated.
Gossage, he was all-star. He was good.
Yeah, he was very he just kept getting hurt.
Yeah, them bad feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bill Walton.
But
he was the same way. Bill Walton was a beast. That his feet started killing him. Bill Walton was a beast.
Yeah. Now they had a lot of young talent when they first came. Like they and then because when they went to other teams, you saw how they progressed and became franchise players and stuff like that. So, you just can't have too many stars on one team anyway for it to really work, in my opinion.
Shit, why you can't?
No, I think you need role players, like people that's willing to do the dirty work.
Yeah, you're right. And eventually, some people are going to become role players because they're not going to get as many touches. But they had Miami. Look at the Bulls.
That wasn't no
96.
super team. That wasn't no super team.
No, but listen what I'm saying. You had Mike, you had Scotty, you had Rodman, right? Those are the three stars, right? But Ron Harper used to be the star in Cleveland until he hurt his knee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Steve Kerr used to be, a decent star.
Nothing. Kerr wasn't nothing.
And he was behind, but listen, he was behind Mark Price.
No, he
Craig
wasn't.
Elo, bro.
No, he wasn't.
In Cleveland. He played in Cleveland.
No, he wasn't. What's that brother that came to Cleveland? He was a point guard. He took Kurt's spot. What's his name? What's his name? No, but it's a Brandon.
Kerr played up underneath.
Terrell Brandon.
Terrell Brandon, right?
Yeah, he was nice.
Terrell Brandon came to Cleveland and took Kurt's spot. That's why they got rid of Kerr.
Oh, really? I didn't know he played for Cleveland. I didn't even know he played for Cleveland.
Yeah, Kerr played for Cleveland, but listen, when Kerr played for Cleveland, he was under Mark Price and Craig Elo.
Yeah, at that time, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he started up underneath them. I'm not gonna say he was a pure point guard, but he was ice water.
I just had to correct
that. He was legit bucket. He was a legit bucket.
He was a good shooter.
Yeah. You're gonna have your role players, if you want to call them role players, just like they had Craig Hodges on the first Bulls run. He was a legit bucket.
No, they were highly skilled players, man. They played basketball a certain type of way.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, back then everybody played a role. See, these guys don't want to play no role. They want to be the man.
Oh yeah.
See, them guys played a role.
Yeah. Because they were all good coming out of college, if you actually think about it.
That's just like Robert Horry. If you put him on the sorry team, he probably would have averaged 30. But he was a great role player, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he started on the championship team of the Rockets. That's when I knew Horry. And then when he got to the Lakers, because he was a defensive player, he could shoot. He was I think
he played both ends of the court. He was
an all-around player.
He's an all-around player. Like he was a top 10 draft pick. People don't even know that, right? Or even think about that.
Don't forget he won with San Antonio too. Now, don't forget that.
Yeah, he left there. So he played a high IQ player that knew how to play around superstars for sure.
Right. Well, guys, I'm about to take my little old man now.
All right, boss. Appreciate you letting me up, bro.
So, my guy.
Appreciate it.
Yep.